Hi there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is currently Saturday, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Stardew Valley with the group. So say hello.
Hello. Hello.
All right, let's just make sure that everything is working properly. Oh, thank you very much. Meat has arrived. There. Take out that one headset. The music seems a tad bit loud. Oh, it was loud. Oopsies, sorry. It wasn't too ridiculously loud, but hello there. Funny stuff, says Meat streams.
Meat Bee, yes.
All right, let's go ahead and just dive directly into it. We know the game, we know the deal. And hopefully there isn't anything horrifyingly corrupt since the last time that we played.
Horrifyingly corrupt.
Something like that, I don't know. Yeah.
You know what I found out interesting about Apple?
What?
Well, I should say
They're poisonous if you
infuriating
have-
and terrible.
Okay.
Apparently, you can't register your Amazon Prime Twitch using their phones.
Huh? Wait, what? How?
Because
that kind of
Apple won't do anything for free. They have to get a kickback from it. So, like, if you subscribe through Twitch, Apple gets a cutback if you use one of their devices.
Interesting.
And Amazon Prime refused to give them a cutback, so it just won't work when you use an Apple phone.
I mean, Apple's always been contrarian.
Yeah, it's just
They always do their own freaking thing.
Well, they've always been kind of stingy.
I'm gonna turn mine all the way down.
Damn it.
But
Okay,
they make a good product,
guys,
so-
we've got an absolute shitload of crops, so please, for the love of God, help.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm gonna
I am
stand
watering.
still now.
I am watering like a madman
Okay, now I
in
can't.
my
do this.
shorty shorts.
I wanted to see if I could get my audio low enough that I wouldn't have to worry about wearing headphones because I really hate sweaty ears.
Speaking of audio, Funny Stuff says, "Hello and welcome to another BitB stream. Thank you for coming out. Can someone turn it down?"
Blaring
Funny stuff. Allow me to spawn several thousand chickens in one block within your vicinity next time we're on the server,
What? Wait, why?
just to drown him with noise.
I am using all of my energy just to water crops. Holy crap!
I know.
really
Well,
not-
that's why
don't you
I
do have
really
to
badly want to
water?
get some sprinklers set up in some capacity sometime soon.
What level is that?
It's gonna be a while. I don't know.
We
Funny
need
Stuff
at
says you
least
underestimate
quality
me.
sprinklers.
So I basically need to wait till fall before I can. These need to be watered, I think.
Yep.
I can't help
Yeah,
but
you can
notice we've got
barely
some
tell the
space here.
difference when these need to be
I
watered,
know.
just because it's like that one slot.
I've noticed we've got some space up here. Do we want to fill this in with anything? Once we get
God
some
no,
more-
we have so many crops already.
But make more money.
Hell no.
Oh,
I
Spirit's
used up
very
half of my
displeased.
energy today.
I've used all of my energy.
It's less than half.
Anyway. Oh, I'm really glad that we got the Minecraft server back up and running, and we're getting a fresh start. Minecraft always feels a little bit stale after a while. Like once you get enough resources that you can sustain yourself, it just doesn't feel fun.
I mean, that's the problem with Minecraft in general, and that's why I usually play modded. That's why I told you if I came back, I would have to be creative mode, and I would have to have world building tools so I could just make giant swaths of terrain.
Right. I don't think anybody knows yet, but there's a specific part of the server that is currently being worked on as everyone else is on.
I told
And luckily
Al-
we have enough server resources that it's mostly not noticeable.
Yeah, I've literally deleted whole sections of terrain and redid it. I'm making a huge, like, canyon. The inspiration comes from the canyon you see in Scorched Earth on Ark.
Yep.
But I recently found out that World Edit smoothing tool really doesn't work
It
unless you're
sucks the
looking
fat
down
one.
at terrain. If you look up at terrain, it grabs the blocks and drags it down, making really weird, long, like, pillars.
Look like stick-like things, I don't know. The problem is I've never messed with these tools, so my brain just doesn't understand any of that. Have I talked
It's
with any
not
of you guys?
difficult to think of when you think of it like Photoshop.
Yeah, I guess.
Sweet.
It just takes some practice.
Mhm.
They get used to it.
I'll say I've
Mhm.
seen what he's been working on, and it is very neat. We're not going to tell anybody exactly where it's located, but if you can somehow find it...
You'll know when you find it.
Oh, yes.
You'll
Hey,
know.
Snail, how you doing?
I'm gonna call him Paints because you call him Snail.
It is a snail. A snail has arrived.
Hello, Snail. I was doing something and I forgot.
That happens to me frequently.
It's Pam.
Bam!
Andrew, I think most
How's
things
it going?
happen to you frequently.
Who are you?
Jesus Christ.
God, I shouldn't joke about that because that kind of Alzheimer's scares me.
Yeah.
Because I already forget shit as it is, and like. if I
Same
run into
here. That's one of the things that kind of worries me. I don't want anybody. I don't want any family members I personally know, or God help me to end up having some kind of Alzheimer's. But knowing
Alzheimer's
me
or
and
dementia.
how weak ass my brain is, I feel like there's a good chance.
Yeah, I'm
My-
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
My
that
memory
I'm
is
going to
potato.
have some level of Alzheimer's.
My grandpa ended up with that, and one odd part of his routine was he'd get up every morning and dress for church, despite it never being or only twice a week being a Sunday or a Wednesday. And when he'd get confused, he's like, "Hey, when's church?"
That's unfortunate. Take care of your relatives, folks. That's about all I can say.
We probably would have kept a culture of taking care of people if we hadn't. This is for America. If we hadn't developed a culture where having compounds is illegal.
There's a
Like, you're not
controversial
allowed to
statement
have
right there.
multiple housing plots on one plot of land. I'm going to the mine, by the way.
Yeah, very well.
I'm
Just
taking a
don't
nap.
die. Don't
Mrs.
horrifyingly
Crown.
die.
I already screwed that up.
Queemus is scrounging for goodies.
So when can we afford to start upgrading tools?
Well, we currently have
What's the cost?
$1,000 in our bank.
Like I said,
I
the
think
first
it's
thing
safe
we
to
need
say-
to do is get the axe.
Raw to you.
Should I get the axe since I'm the forager?
That's
Are
not
you
a bad
the forager
idea.
guy?
If you're going to
Well,
be
no,
foraging,
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. What I was getting at was, Andrew, that's the first tool that needs to happen because we need
We need to be able to get rid
you
of
need to
those.
get into the secret forest.
Yeet.
so I wonder, is this little water area, does it contain fish, or is it just like a waste of
I
time?
have not tried it. So
I'm going to
if-
try it out. I want to see.
Shit! I forgot my coffee in the fridge. I'll be right back.
All right. So I got one CD. That might be a fluke.
I mean, I think you can always get trash from.
Oh, wait. No. I got a fish.
Nice. Okay. So that's
Okay,
that
so
farm.
there is fish in here. But what kind of fish we talking?
It's probably lake
Old
fish.
table random.
Nah, that's a little bit too OP, I feel.
What's that?
A pike. Oh.
You found a whole pike.
Funny stuff says, be right back. Gotta get my burgers out. In quotes.
Oh God! I'm so glad he knows that reference.
I'm so confused. What reference is that?
Wait, what reference?
Is
What?
that a reference, or is he making burgers?
Or maybe the thing I watched was referencing that, and I've never seen the original. Problem.
What do you think it's a reference to?
This really,
I like
really
burgers.
weird, cancerous animation from Newgrounds called Arfin House.
Oh. Never watched.
Let's be fair. Most of the animations from
Newgrounds were cursed, yeah. Okay, I got one pike out of that, but it seems like the trash to pike ratio is shit, so don't fish there.
I consider pike to be a trash fish, so it's 100% right now.
Okay, 100% trash.
100%.
Very
trash.
well.
Oh god, I'm dead. Bye guys.
Bye. Playing
Well,
hardcore
the good
already.
news is that we didn't have a pike, so yeah, we are now +1 pike.
Also, I'm kidding. I'm not dead, but this bat is super.
Oh, thank you for the 8 bits, Mapley. And it's 8 corgis. Adorable.
Why are they
Or
corgi?
it's hard.
Corgi! It's cute!
Oh boy. I think
Oh my fucking god!
the turn of the season happened. I should
Aw,
probably
damn
make
it,
some
Andrew.
separate. Ooh, lost book.
Oh, it's been. Never mind.
What?
I had saw that and I forgot my hoe, so I ran back to the house and literally just came back right in time to see you swinging down on it.
Ah,
The item that you just picked up.
that wasn't me. That was Queemus.
Oh,
I'm not Queemus.
What? Yeah,
You
so it
have
was
a
Andrew.
weakness.
There was Queemus.
I think we
Queemus
should
likes digging in the
probably.
dirt.
I think we should plant some trees within one of the one of the empty spaces in that place because
So yeah, I was
Too late. Already
I
did.
remember now what I was gonna say is we
Okay, good.
should actually. There was that one time thing we had on our Discord. I think we should do that where we have the cow and cattle farm at the top left. We should have the tree farm and orchard on the bottom left, and the two right ones will be for farm like land.
If
think
we
that's what
want
we
to
should
start making plans for that, then sure.
Yeah, so let's just if we want to plant an orchard,
I've got the
start at
bad
the bottom.
news. Andrew planted the trees in the other two zones, and not in the zone you want for pre-farming.
Well,
Oops.
piss. Oh no.
Well, I've went down one level, and I'm already half health, and I probably have less than 10% energy. Great.
Can you finish off this stump for me? I can't.
Stumpy.
Thank you. I'm out of
I guess
energy,
I'll
and I
just
need
eat
to be
this
very
red
careful.
mushroom.
Are you chopping down trees in this area? Wait,
I
do they
mean, we
grow
don't have
back?
a whole lot of trees to be able to chop down.
Wait, do they grow back?
Weppy is here and says, "Sorry I'm late. Was too immersed in Shovel Knight. Man, I want to play the new Snubble Knight DLC.
Double check.
Shovel Shite.
I am infecting everyone with the mush mouth, I swear.
I've always been
I
mush mouth. I
refuse.
don't know what you're talking about.
Nope, pretty sure it's my fault.
Okay, I think I'm gonna put
Shovel-
you here, and I'll try and make this like a summer crop thing.
Oh, that's right, the minecarts work now, don't they?
Hi,
Yes, they
pig.
do. So, hallelujah.
I'm gonna scrounge around people's garbage at night. Hold on.
I'm gonna mess
Is there
around with the
anything
colors
to get
here.
out of garbage?
You can get bread.
If you go to the Star Drop Saloon on a day you have a lot of luck, and you do it at a specific time during the day, you can get a good quality food item.
Oh, that's...
Hmm.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm sad because like I have not played the Shovel Knight
Hi,
DLC, and
Silver.
I have no idea when I'm going to be able to.
Wait, Shovel Knight finally came out with that new DLC?
Yeah, King of Cards is out.
Awesome. Damn, now I have to add that to the list of things I have to play.
I have too many things that I need to play. Like, good lord.
I still need
No!
to get around to playing Hellblade Sasuna. Sacrifice.
Yeah, there's a
that's
cat.
Good. Oh, geez. You know, I don't have a lot of energy. I feel like I should probably go lie down.
Go to bed early.
Yeah.
Hi. This is
King Knight gives
storehouse.
stupid dork energy, and you love him.
I'm moving all the ore
I'm
stuff
King
out.
Knight.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take good stuff, go for it.
I just
Put it
miss
in
the
Just moving the
characters from
horse.
Shovel Knight. Like, it's been so long since I've seen any of them.
I just throw stuff in here to save myself time.
No, that's fine. That's why I was... I
The
figured it was
bard,
a chest. So.
The horse bard.
Andrew, we need to make a bunch of chests. That's your job. I need you to fill your house
Oh,
full
yeah.
of them. That's all.
Pink
Get
says-
your hands off me chest.
Pink says, you know that habit puppet for Smile for Me? That got you thinking of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Oh, God. Nope. Don't want.
Yep.
I'm no longer a baby. I want power. Unfortunately, every one of my people I play with, except for one, doesn't want a GM at all.
I want to GM, I just can't get into it.
No, you can. You're just
Because
lazy.
you're lazy.
Ah.
I've never been a huge fan of pen and paper type of games in the first place, especially when they're very statistic-ish.
I don't know. You had a lot of fun with
Distance.
the zombie one with Marshall, and I think you enjoyed.
Earthquake! Now we can access the rail
Um,
yard.
I enjoyed it. It's just like it drags along, and especially I'm not a fan of when people start rules lawyering and taking like 12 minutes just to try and figure out one particular move.
That's
Oh,
the
you'd
way to
hate
play.
Shadowrun.
So I think personally that's why you'd prefer stuff like Fate Accelerated, where the only lawyering is, talking about what you mean by your decision, and then whether or not that's acceptable of a point. So it's like, oh no, I'm using my ability because of this. So it's a lot more just you. If you're trying to get away with making your ability more usable. Wait, an earthquake? What is that?
Yeah, I
Yeah, that
said
means
we can
we-
access the rail yard now.
Yes. Our luck is complete shit today. So
Yeah, it's been bad for the last week.
So does the earthquake just like screw up everything?
No, it opens up the pathway to the bathhouse.
it does nothing but that.
Oh, okay. Hey, Todd Tower, do you want to go to the bathhouse with me?
No.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of a good like Todd Howard thing to say about a bathhouse.
It just works.
No, that's generic. What would Todd? Chat, please help. What would Todd Howard say if he was invited to go to a bathhouse? I must know. We must solve this mystery. This hot tub is 4 times the size of hot tub 4. Good answer. Go to a funny side.
That's good. Good.
It probably actually wouldn't be a bad idea if we're going to use this entire zone for farming to put a well up in this corner.
Maybe not a bad idea.
It might be a good idea to have a well in each corner, but I was going to say, this town must really suck geologically if you literally have to have an earthquake to unplug a hole.
You suck.
I see several people have been posting images.
It's mostly
We have
Splat and Mapley, and most
Right.
of them are memes.
The only
Fair
thing
enough.
posted.
I don't have a lot of time to check them out.
Splat
Like,
posted
you know.
a picture of the bit being hit by a newspaper.
We
Wait,
can
what-
take
oh,
care of
that-
watering if you want to.
Oh
take
yeah,
a
that
break
one. I freaking love
during
that.
the watering cycle.
I'm sorry,
It-
I just scrolled up too to check to see that, and Splat only did post the one picture.
Were these covered?
Yeah, they're covered.
Dum, da, 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 da. Okay, worn down again.
I got a
Howard.
quiz today.
Oh dear, Mayor Lewis has lost his underwear. I wonder where it could be.
I found a way to make money. I just blame Splat, and he shoots money.
Jesus. Do not aggravate the chat for bits and points.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Look.
I see that, and I thank you very much, Splat. Okay, well, I kind of want to try and fish today.
A fountain.
I'm still trying to move my way down.
Right to you. I think I'm just going to fish off the dock here. Why then?
I want to keep amassing large amounts of copper.
No, aggravate me for the money. I need to watch ads. You're on less than 100 points. Jesus Christ. All right.
I still say don't do that.
Yeah,
I like
for God's sakes, man.
it. I
You
personally
have
appreciate
so
what you're
you have
doing,
so
but
many other
holy
things you
cow.
could potentially do right now.
If it was like a whole thing where they're all like Super Bowl ads or Old Spice ads, like they were that level of quality, I was like, yeah, you know what? That
Anything
might
with
be
Terry
worth like
Crews?
a sit down.
Anything with Terry Crews.
That might be worth a sit down, but I know recently the ads that I've been seeing have been so fucking aggravating and frustrating.
To be fair, like the advertisements on places like Twitch and YouTube nowadays, like they're a little bit better than what they used to be, like way back in the day. Like I remember the ads for Blip were awful.
Blip.
Don't go hold down the
There were very few ads that were available, and all the ads were really crap quality.
So how about them Game Awards? I didn't touch it. Like I literally never touch it,
I watched a little bit of it, and
just
Yeah.
because if I'm awards.
some of it was interesting, but I don't know. It's not enough for me to. What the fuck? Okay, so the luck today is supposed to be bad. I got a chest with a diamond and an ancient sword in it.
What's
what the
ancient
shit?
sword?
I mean, on a D100 roll, even if you have to roll twice and take the lower result, you could just roll 2 on hundreds. It's possible.
I mean, I know, but holy crap.
What's
The
ancient
chances.
sword?
Diamond.
Question. You know what? I can donate one of these diamonds to Gunther's place, and honestly, I kind of want to do that just because.
Do it.
Yeah, this was easy, God. New reward.
Easy get.
Oh god, I forgot you can't knock back black people. I am so.
Wait, knock
almost
back
dead.
what?
I can't. You can't knock back the little black dudes, the little guys with a little fuzzy bit on their head.
Okay, 'cause that
oh,
means something
shit, yeah.
totally different from what we thought you said.
Yeah, that sounded a little bit more off.
I just realized that.
Yeah, wording, phrasing.
No, it wouldn't be phrasing because I could have said something a lot worse that would have been on the level of phrasing. You can't knock back black people. So...
You know he didn't mean it.
Racist.
Sorry,
I didn't know
he's
what
from
they
an
call
he's
them.
from
Were they,
another
like,
time.
Spirits?
We teleported him back to this century.
We're talking about HP
Come back
Lovecraft
in
up in here.
Anyway,
Does
so
the
we got a
hot
really
spring actually
neat
heal you?
painting available if you wanted to go pick up the reward.
Painting.
Sweetie.
Just realized Splat put, I just watched an ad for 10 bits, couldn't hear what the conversation was when we were talking about don't watch that.
Oh,
Health points Lovecraft? Confused.
oh yeah, no, seriously, not worth it. I am not worth it to go and watch a shitload of ads.
That is the hard part. Is all of these
Okay,
businesses
you were just-
exist to sell ad space, and no one wants to watch their ads. It's just
Hot Pocket Lovecraft.
Yeah, the time wasted really starts to add up.
I
Stop it.
swear to God, Andrew.
cut you. I know where
Andrew
you live.
recommended that I should definitely get a rim shot sound effect, just in the event somebody makes a horrible pun.
We have to call it a rim shot sound effect. It
Yeah,
sounds way too
That's
Now,
literally
complicated.
what it's called. That's the technical thing.
That's
I
just not
know,
called.
but that
Let's
was
call
made
it- let's call it
before the other
levels.
thing was named.
Dude, it's not my fault that your brain is broken and dirty.
Thinks so this game is like Minecraft, right? No, not at all.
Yeah, no, it's not like Minecraft. It's basically a farming simulation.
Ooh, farming simulator?
No,
Next series?
I wouldn't even call it farming sim. I would call it a arcade chill game. Because there are a lot of games that do similar stuff like this.
Right.
But
If you know what Harvest Moon is, that's the best, comparison
Yeah,
thing.
it's just an arcadey kind of, grow your farm, kind of check on things. Kind of the repetitive thing that's kind of calming.
I totally remember how to play this game. God,
It's very
There it
chill. I'm looking
Until
forward to
you get
seeing
to
some
that
of the end
point.
game stuff.
Until you get to that point in Stardew Valley when you suddenly realize you've been running against a tree for the past 3 minutes.
can one of you do me a favor and just start running real quick?
Why?
I'm doing that.
Just I want to try an experiment. Just,
Why?
I'm literally running right now.
Okay, never mind. Because I clicked on the social tab, and for whatever reason, Hod Towered was like glitching out really hard. And I wanted to see if it was like showing his running animation
Oh.
when you were
alright.
like jittering all over the place.
Oh, I have played Harvest Moon for the GameCube. Yes, exactly. It's exactly like that. I'd almost say it's more. I
More.
played the GameCube one too, and I'd say this almost has more content. Less graphics, but more stuff to do.
So we're not going to bother with sprinklers. We're just going to go on to the next.
I
next
mean,
one up.
I literally
I
don't
want sprinklers,
like them.
but we need to have, feasibly be able to do it.
We need materials. We
Right.
need the
So we're
sprinkler,
gonna
we
need
to be able to
plenty
make
of
the
metals in order
sprinkler.
to do it.
Like, we need a lot of iron, for one, which I'm working on. Unfortunately,
Well,
I just have a shit sword and a shit pickaxe, so...
Thankfully, I've managed to head down to below level 40. So,
I mean, we're at 85, so...
adequamus.
Queenless fish.
Fucking Jesus.
What is that ancient sword, by the way?
It's literally something that you give to Gunther, and that's it.
Oh, okay, so it's not
Weapon
like...
or artifact? I
An
guess is
artifact.
what he was trying to ask.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, so... Yeah, most of the server knows, but those banana chocolate chip cookies turned out pretty good.
I'm jealous.
Same thing that happened. Same thing I did before though is I cook them to the actual temp that's required, and then pull those suckers out. Well, I pull them out a little bit beforehand. Stay nice.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Like, you know, the perfect temperature to bring a cookie out. Wasn't it like 135?
Yeah.
An internal temperature of 135 so that they aren't like super crispy as hell, but they are also like,
Well, it's
you know.
130. It's 135, and then when it sits on the sheet, hot sheet, it brings it up to 140, 140 through 142, and that's enough to kill it.
It's like just warm enough to kill all the salmonella, but not enough to make a really crisp cookie.
Hot sheet. Alternatively, I actually know what I could have done with these is opt out the eggs and use mashed up bananas.
Ooh. It's a thinker. Warm enough to kill the salmonella, but not warm enough to kill a human being. Hey, you don't know that.
I'd like you to sit in an oven at 140 degrees and tell me how long you stay in there.
Howdy, Maddie. How you doing? And hello to your friend too. I'm sure that they're currently there. Maybe. I don't know. If they are there, hello.
Hello, Maddie's friend.
Udon
And
noodles
Maddie.
and hot chocolate.
You mean udon as in like the dish noodle udon, or is that something?
Yeah, I don't know if udon would work very well as like a, you know, for noodles and such.
What?
Udon and hot
No,
chocolate.
no. I don't know if udon and hot chocolate work. I'm sorry. I worded that very wrong.
I mean, you don't eat them together. You wash one down with that. What's wrong with you? Why would you put them together?
What is even happening right now?
A damaged container of hot chocolate.
The noodles don't work as noodles. Man, my brain. I don't know. I've got Beat Saber on the brain.
And I've been using it for mocha.
Going to throw up.
Man, I should try and make like a monstrosity of a dish and just have it be like. Just thinking of it makes me cringe. Like chocolate noodles or something.
I'm reminded. I just recently saw a video of binging with Babish. First of all, with the chocolate noodle thing. And two, I just saw he made that. Oh, what the hell is it even called? It was that taco that was wrapped in a tortilla that was also wrapped in a pizza that was also wrapped in like. You ever see that sketch?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That thing.
Yeah, he literally made that whole freaking thing. Ah,
I feel like that.
Jay the Demon Prince
just
is
kill
the
me.
friend.
Demon! Hi.
The 12-layered taco. Yes.
You only played it twice in main event. Right, that's a place that does like, you know, VR sort of environments for people that don't want to spring the money.
Oh god, lag? What?
Lag? What kind of lag?
Lag.
You pour water in the chocolate to make it hot, and then it's the milk that cools it down. Yes, exactly. Or like how I like to do it. If I've done this once.
Go to bed.
At a buddy's place because he had a mocha pot. And I told him, oh, dude, you have a mocha pot. It's like, you could do this. And he's like, what do you mean? It's like, you take the chocolate with a bit of cream. It's about like 40% chocolate, 60% cream. You put it in the mocha pot. And you, like, bring that shit up quickly. And it comes out as, like, the most silky motherfucking hot chocolate you ever had.
Now, while we're talking about food, let's talk about something that's cursed. And that's what Funny Stuff just posted. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Sweet Sunday ramen. Oh
4chan
no.
makes ramen.
No.
Cursed
that's worse than
food.
that one. Well, the chick that does the dump.
Snow White?
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's
Like
a lot
the
of bad.
The dump that she has that ramen book, and some of the things she makes in there look so awful.
Oh,
Have
God.
you ever had ramen pizza?
For
Well, you
whatever,
haven't
we
had
were
really
really on... Yeah, the other night, me and Ben were just talking back and forth with the Djibouti Dubs version of Kathy Mitchell.
I don't know if I'd ever.
Really?
eat anything.
Ramen noodles? That's right, bitch!
I don't know if I. Hey, it's your girl,
Kathy! Sorry.
I don't
Is this
think
hay
I'd ever stomach anything.
growing up here? Growing grass.
Yep.
Serious question. What do we plant up here by the cabins?
This?
By the
I think
cabins?
this is
Never-
rice.
Rice? Okay.
Silver
don't think
says,
I've
I
ever had
don't
ramen
think I've
before."
ever had ramen before.
Silver, do you mean, have you ever had that ramen, or have you ever had Japanese ramen?
Right, there's a difference. There's the ramen that you get that's like dried, that you bring back to life with like hot water, and then there's like legit ramen.
Had a passionate discussion about catty actual spicy dump.
Spicy dooms!
I fucking flipped the lid when I saw that was actually the title of her book. I thought that was like an edit, a joke.
Right, there's no way that somebody would name a food product a dump.
it's like those people who like to, because like you see that where like, especially here, especially where we live, people like to name stuff like Muddy Buddies is puppy chow, but then there's those people that like to take chocolate covered pretzels with like peanuts on them and they call them reindeer turds. It's like, this isn't acceptable. Stop calling it this.
Right,
Please.
it's like, this is not flattering, stop it.
I don't want to eat it. I've had Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, that's. I get the freaking colors confused every time.
Both versions of the ramen. Honestly prefer the actual ramen. Comes with shrimp tempura. Whoa! That sounds good.
Shrimp tempura.
I've had the cheap stuff that made it good, but I've had real ramen. And the real ramen I had it actually had the Naruto in it, and it had like the seaweed thing, and it had like a really good pork roll in it, and it was so fucking good. Like I could just sit there and die drinking the broth by itself. And then I made my own, and it was pretty freaking good. And I used like beef tenderloin and like made them into small slits and like quick fried them.
I crave actually going out to a nice ramen place and trying ramen, like legit ramen. I've had I've had the boxed ramen, which, by the way, Splat was just like, wait, you bring ramen back to life? I'm like, yes, because you dry the ever-loving crap out of it, pre-package it.
Could chefs also be called necromancers?
I could
Because
say
you
that.
desiccate it.
I think Chef Mike is a necromancer.
Chef Mike.
Microwave, by the way.
Oh, got it.
Just crunch the ramen. No shit. We have a buddy named Chris who is
Full caveman style.
Mm.
We have a buddy named Chris, and his mom would send him and John, his brother, to school with little zip top baggies with the ramen in it, but it hasn't been rehydrated or anything. It's just the ramen with the flavor packet, and they would eat that like a snack.
That crunch.
And when you don't have a whole lot of money, gotta do something.
I mean, water and heat.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like,
Right, you could literally
give them
put
the
that
damn
back
fucking
together
thing
with...
And they'll find a bowl at school, and they're allowed to use the microwave.
Right. Oh, oh, fuck.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, so don't include the flavor packet, but it is a pretty good crunch. They are a pretty good crunch. I
Right.
still would
Love
not
that
make one
crunch.
into bread or pizza, but Kathy has proven me wrong in that regard.
I just
So
don't
what-
think
at
I
what
would ever
point-
want to have a pizza made out of ramen.
Pull a Kung Fu Panda and drink boiling water after... No.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Drinking boiling water is not a good idea. No one listens to them.
So get this shit. There's a woman I work with at work, Kim, and her son believes nearly everything on the internet, and he was yelling at his mom that she's wasting time boiling water because you can save boiling water by freezing it.
What?
I was like, I had to have her say it to me 3 more times just to make sure. The first time I heard her, took my
I think I
headphones
need
off,
you
said,
to
"Okay,
say it
that
to me
again?"
3 more times, because even I
Yeah,
don't know
I-
if I understand that.
I mean, how old is he, and has he been to chemistry yet?
He's in grade 4. I don't know how old he is. That's like first grade science would tell you that shit ain't real.
That actually genuinely makes me sad.
I know. I was like, I asked like, Kim, are you fucking with me? It's like, no, my son honestly believes this, and I told him, no, you can't do that. That's not how it works. Besides, she said she was even trying to talk her son like, I'll give you this. Say we could save the boiled water. We still need to reheat it. Like, it's like she was trying to like placate him. Like, don't you understand? This isn't how it works. Stop
Sounds like
looking
she's
shit
too
up on the
nice.
internet.
If I disagreed with my mother, I just got beat until I agreed with her, even if I was right.
Pillagers at this one outpost have killed her.
So, sorry, my mic just went and did a weird thing.
Beep.
It's either 9, 10,
That's
or 11.
Man, that's the kind of person that, like, I feel like they would. You ever seen those social media pictures of people that put their phones in the microwave because they saw
Yeah,
something
the-
that
the
said,
fa- yeah,
"Oh,
the
it
fake
recharges
iPhone
your
stuff.
phone instantly."
Yeah, the fake iPhone stuff. Like, oh, the iPhone, like, was the iPhone 9 can bend or something?
Right? Yeah, something like that. It's like, did you know it's flexible? No, it's not.
I just, oh my god, I don't know if it was fake, but I love that one picture where it shows you can buy the scale, the weight scale app for the iPhone and
Step on your iPad. If it doesn't work, jump up and down. Like, Jesus Christ.
Humans are so fucking dumb. I agree. Humans are very dumb. It is very surprising that there have been a handful of us that have achieved such great technological innovations and then gotten us this far. But we are definitely, if any of you are familiar with the movie Idiocracy, we're getting there.
Please
We're-
avoid idiocracy.
We're
Working on
striding.
it.
We're
Please
striding
do.
to that great future.
No, you can't avoid that movie.
Rondoed flavored.
No.
plant.
I'm not saying
It's got
avoid
one
idiocracy.
plant's
I'm saying,
grave.
please, let's all avoid that future, please. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
use
yeah,
brain.
Let's embrace it. It's too late now. We have to embrace it.
No.
What? Hey, don't you want Terry Crews as president? Don't you?
No, I
want
don't.
I want Terry Crews as
I
president.
want Terry Crews as president. I think you're wrong.
At best, I want him to be the governor, okay?
I want him to play the character he played in Idiocracy as president specifically.
Tell us your dead meme.
Yeah, what dead meme are you talking about? If we
Dead
get
meme.
President Camacho in 2020, I'm going to be very upset. Is water wet? I think I've been a part of that meme before. It's like, well, technically speaking, what are the properties of water? How can one thing be wet? Well, let's think about that.
Well, there's also more to unpack than just saying, what is water? Because water is, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. But just because you can take hydrogen and oxygen put together doesn't mean you get water. There's a state of matter and how it changes. But
What is
we're
the
talking-
definition of...
you can't say that. You can't say something is something when it's already something. That, 'cause
Water is already
all,
liquid. It
all
cannot
wet
be
is,
wet.
All wet is that water has gotten into the item. So you can't say it's wet because all you're
Wet
saying that's why they say waterlogged, because it's saying
Yeah.
it has gotten so full of water. So it more makes sense to say waterlogged than to say is it wet, because water can't be wet because
Or
The
is there a
ocean
punchline?
doesn't get wet. It's all water.
it's frustrating to talk about. Like
If something is water, can it be
with my
wet?
friend.
Is water inundated with itself?
Paradox.
I freaking love this.
Oh,
It's
God,
just
please don't
complete
edit that.
chaos when anyone ever brings up that question. And it's great. I love it.
I just don't understand like why it makes so much issues.
He's water.
Because that'd be like saying, are rocks hard or are rocks heavy, right? It's just part of its state of matter.
I want a rock.
And again, you could say subjectively, oh, it's not heavy because you can pick it up, but it'd be a hard object. We'd understand what a rock would be.
I mean, weight is also based off of theoretical values such as like the acceleration due to gravity,
Kitty?
which
Kitty,
we
no.
technically haven't proven past the realm of theoretical.
Asterisks and stuff probably don't work here.
Nope.
This isn't Discord.
Kitty.
No, it doesn't. Yes. I've actually gotten. What's funny is I used to get in the habit because was it Skype or was it MSN that made the /me thing work?
I don't recall.
Ah, crap! And here comes the blue fog.
Blue fog? What?
Ah, shit.
Also, how did the cat... What? The cat was just outside, and the cat's also on the bed.
Cat is magic. Cat is teleport cat.
Cat teleports at night.
It's Salem.
Who's Salem?
I think it was Skype. Yeah. Cat's bed now. Magic cat. It's a meow. It's a
Meowgic.
Meowgic.
Bad.
It's Meowgic.
Please stop. Spare me.
God.
What
God,
can we
bring the
sacrifice?
I would really like a new sword.
I could see that.
Queeness
I've
wants
actually
an
gotten fairly
axe.
decent with this dagger, but the problem is like when you get lower, you can't use it because those like black spirit dudes, they do not take knockback,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of what makes the dagger good, is the fact that you can knock shit back.
Funny stuff says, what if one day your cat told you how you were going to die? I think I'd feed it cat food and, just continue moving on, but keep that in mind.
I would immediately assume that I am insane.
I would immediately assume the Egyptians were right, and we have to return to that lifestyle.
Oh.
Jay says, I don't have a
You
cat,
think
so
you're
I'll
the
never
pun
die.
master?
That's a good question. If you never have a cat, are you ever going to die?
You think you're
What if
the
your
pun
reflection
master?
told you how you're going to die? I think I'm going to
Watch
go
your
with Ben's
back.
answer and go, oh, I'm going to go and book myself to an insane asylum.
Yeah,
like the
I definitely
nearest
need to go
place.
get help. Or assume that I'm drunk or got high or somebody spiked my shit. That's what I would think if I was drunk off my butt. Yeah. I would punch my mirror.
That sounds like a
But the
bad
glass-
idea.
Tell me
the
what
shards-
to do.
I have three cats, so I'm going to die quicker.
Yes. And that isn't even just because they're going to tell you that, just because eventually they're going to betray you and kill you, because cats don't give a fuck.
Well, there is
Right.
a parasite that cats carry exclusively within their body that has only one effect on any other creature in the world, is that it affects human brain patterns to more favor the cat. Yeah, true story.
Are
Good
you
stuff.
sure?
That might... I'm going to have to look that up.
Yeah. Source, please.
That sounds a bit sketch.
No, it's
What
totally
the
true.
fuck? Okay, so I think I just had a glitch. I actually hit the a rock with my sword because I was attacking an enemy, and it deleted the rock and gave me the ore.
That.
Huh.
Well,
Like, it
wait.
was a-
What
Stop
enemy
cheating.
was that? I don't even know.
Oh, it
No,
was the
you were
little-
probably in the very lower levels, so never mind.
Oh, I'm in the. I got the dust bunnies. The little because that's where the iron is.
Who isn't a
Okay,
bit?
the math.
Cats
Death
over
equals
queens
time x
spared.
number of cats divided by queen
Queen.
spared.
If I have dogs, does it take a negative? Like every cat negatives a dog or something?
Right. I think a dog would definitely prolong your life.
Yeah, because I have three. Well, I have one dog. I have 3 cats and 2 rats.
The disambiguation of Quemus.
I have rats too, but you don't see me talking about it. Oh, we're talking about pet rats.
I never
Never
owned
mind,
like a
never mind.
hamster or a mouse or anything like that, just because I never found the appeal of it.
Well, okay. They're and this is in giant air quotes, by the way. They're my mom's dogs, but they're rats.
Oh, right. Okay. No, fair enough. Queem, verb. Third person, singular, simple, present, queems, present, participle, queeming, simple, past, and past. Principle, queemed. Fucking
Are you
Jesus.
having a stroke? What the fuck are you reading?
Jay the Demon Prince's thing. To be pleasing to someone or
That
something.
did not
Obsolete.
help.
To satisfy. To assuage.
Somehow I read sausage.
What is
Sausage.
happening right now? So confused.
What the peck is a queen? Queen, it's queen. I'm looking it up.
Does not exist. Made up.
Sausage.
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 Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the lamb sauce? Man, I need some Gordon Ramsay quotes on this thing. Damn it.
I think it would just be.
It's
what
raw.
are you?
It's fucking raw. The weather says it's going to be sunny tomorrow. And the fortune teller says
There.
it's kind of
Are you
sunny.
talking about in game or in real?
Oh, no,
Uh,
in game.
These
Okay.
crops up here are done. Heads up.
I've heard that
I
a major
eat
cold,
the hardwood, by the way.
a major freeze is about to happen, and I'm not looking forward to it.
But it bit my hand a lot, so I had always wore a sock in my hand while I was handling it. Then it heat
Yep,
up my hand
temperatures in the
afterwards.
single digits for the next
Holy
week.
mother of God, Webby.
The conductor as Gordon Ramsay. It's pecking raw.
It's pecking raw.
Pecking raw.
We had a
Who
guinea
needs
pig
to get
at
their
one point,
farming up?
simply because we found him when some asshole decided to dump him into the field across the street when he thought he was alone. I tried to take care of it, but we took it to a person who owns a bunch of rodents because it would not stop shitting like, oh my god, I couldn't take it. The responsibility.
It wouldn't stop
also,
shitting?
I can't remember if it's guinea pigs or if it's like it's a type of rodent animal, but one of them I think only lives to like 1 year and then one lives to 10 years. Is it guinea pigs or is it hamsters? It's hamsters, right? Hamsters live like only 2 years.
I don't know. I have never looked that kind of thing up.
It's like become morbid facts.
It's hard to know for certain because parents keep replacing it without the little kids knowing, so it seems like forever.
Right, it's just like, why does Jeffrey have orange fur now?
We dyed them.
Yes, that's exactly what we did.
Alright, so who needs to get their farming up? Because this is up
Yeah,
this appears
hamsters
done.
He got died.
I had
Got a
two
cabin.
hamsters, one died of sickness and the other ate the body of the first. And
I will
died
harvest
of
this if someone does
sickness
not call
the
it.
first had.
Damn. That
Jesus
sucks.
Christ! Fucking, let's get some Dark Souls on this shit.
On one of my relatives' farm, we had what was called a chicken cat.
Chicken what?
A chicken cat.
Oh, nice.
What?
It got abandoned in their field and managed to wander its way in, or as a kitten, and managed to wander its way into the chicken. You know, they figured that the chickens would accidentally kill it because that's what chickens usually do, and decided to let nature take its course. That was not the case. So the cat ended up growing up believing it was a chicken.
Cats
That
are
sounds
very-
adorable and kind of freaky.
He ate too many Cheetos.
There we go.
I think that's fucked up. That the thing ate. I didn't know they were cannibalistic. I wonder if that was just a knee-jerk reaction of the creature, or if that's actually they are cannibalistic. Because if that's true, I wonder if they get the same kind of disease like humans would.
I feel like in a difficult enough situation, I feel like anybody could potentially be, cannibalistic.
Fluffy say sorry for being late.
I think he means, like,
Fluffy
naturally
Squirrel
cannibalistic.
specifically said he was late. That's no problem.
I mean, most creatures lack the higher brain function to actually make like decisions as we know them.
Right.
They're just kind of reactionary.
Oh yes, it's sentience, but I mean there are animals that do understand that, that eating their brethren can cause sickness. So
I
obviously,
mean, do they
the nature
understand it,
doesn't
or
have-
is it just coded into their?
Because I know wolves won't eat a sick, unless they're dire, like they're in really bad straits. They won't eat their own if they're sick. If they're not sick, now they're gonna eat them.
Are you buying some seeds for this empty plot?
Overpopulation among hamsters has caused them to
I'll
fight
water it
each
when you're
other,
ready.
consuming those who fall dead. This is especially true for Robovusky hamsters that may be lenient enough with their litter mates in forming colonies, but excessive populations would lead them to fight over resources. Interesting.
Fun facts. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits, Jilux, yeah? So many hearts.
My mom used to raise chickens, and I once saw them circle a toad or a frog and literally peck I think he meant peck it to death, so fun.
Damn. That is unfortunate.
Animals are mean.
I mean,
Yeah.
animals are animals.
The animal kingdom sucks.
Simba, you will want you will inherit all of this.
This
God,
shit's stunk!
I saw the what is it called, everything wrong with the new Lion King.
Okay.
So everything.
God, I don't. Just seeing the animations alone bother me.
I think my nostalgia of the movie is going to destroy it for me, so I'm not really
Yeah.
interested in it.
Also, they changed Scar's voice actor.
I mean, who was the original voice actor, and are they even still alive?
They are alive. I'm pretty sure because I remember checking.
Okay.
But I don't know
The
why they
original
didn't.
voice actor with Jeremy Irons, I think his name is.
Yeah. I
But
think
actually, the scene where Scar sings his song is done by a different voice actor.
yeah, which
Right.
really
Well,
sucks.
it's
'cause it makes
intermixings of of like
The
the
songs
two
are
different
different.
actors, actually.
All of the songs are different, and they're all sung differently. And the one for Scars makes me so sad because I loved Malicious
Be
Intent. I
prepared.
love that fucking song so much. And then when that guy sung it, it's like, you fucking ruined it. Like the other ones were like, yeah, some good spots, some bad spots, but otherwise I get it. Pretty good.
I cannot get over the fact that, like... I'm trying to remember the actor's name. Shoot. Who is it? Jonah
Mufasa's the
Hill.
same
I
actor.
can't get over the fact that Jonah Hill is Pumbaa. All I'm going to think is Jonah Hill when I look at Pumbaa now. That's it.
Yup.
Right.
So apparently there's a kids show going around called Baby Shark. And from what I understand, he's a single child. Which sort of
Right.
follows real
Wait a
life.
minute, are you just stealing what Franco was talking about recently?
I have no clue.
No, that's what he was talking
No,
about.
no.
recently.
Andrew was
Was
talking
it?
about this the other day.
Oh, he was, okay.
I had nothing to do with this nonsense.
So, the brutal reality behind it is he's actually the survivor of one of nature's battle royales
Mhm.
by brutally murdering his siblings inside his own mother's womb.
Yep.
I still need to look that up, but
Yeah, you want to talk about harsh nature? There you go.
Bundle completed.
Bit of survived. Society collapses when we allow the weak and disturbed to exist.
Normal chocolate milk. No, yeah, chocolate milk will do that. Damn, nature was scary. I agree. That's why
so
I stay
loud. I
as
can't-
far away from it as possible.
I can't
And
remember
instead, I'm
where it
in
was
this
from.
nature.
I can't remember where it's from, but if somebody's like, if somebody made a show about just fat kids running away from wild animals, I'd watch it.
Family Guy.
Jesus.
Was it fat? Was it Family
No,
Guy?
it's not.
It was a side joke that they did in one of the episodes of Family Guy where Peter was just sitting on the couch watching a show of like fat people and wildcats, and it just showed fat like children running away from like tigers.
Oh man, I got it all over my.
Wow, this conversation got dark.
I think that was Family Guy. If I'm mistaken,
It's been
let me
dark
know.
for a while. I don't know what you're
Pretty
talking
sure
about.
Family Guy. It sounds familiar now that you mentioned. I have not seen Family Guy in so many years.
It was an older episode,
Same
like
here.
season 2. I want to say.
I don't know. It's the reason why I stopped watching South Park and why I started watching South Park again was because they did the Archer thing, which is every episode has shit that happens and it carries over and it keeps adding to the overall arc and story and the intrigue and interest instead of it just being Family Guy literally made the joke where the world fucking ended and then everything was fine. Like they made a side joke about it in like an episode where they did like a couple side things and I just hate that. It's so annoying.
Archer kind of goes back to normal, but what happens, happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Like that doesn't disappear.
I seem to remember, like, there were a
Consequences.
couple of times in Family Guy where the world kind of ended. You know, like the apocalypse and all that.
Minecraft opinions on using diamonds as currency. I think I remember when we all. Well, this is talking about me and my friend. When we all first started the server, we used to use glowstone as currency.
Yeah, that
Because
stuff's
diamonds
rare
were
and
too-
useful.
Because diamonds were too useful, and they needed to be used instead of just laying around. Whereas glowstone was useful enough and interesting enough, and everyone kind of wanted it for one reason or another. And you got enough of it that you could use it as currency.
Honestly, I could see it because it's very difficult to get. There's a finite amount of it if you make the there's a world border in hell, right? Pretty sure
Yeah.
there is.
If you put up a border in the overworld, there's I wonder something.
What?
Did Hell and the Ender and the extended Ender get pre-generated?
The
Does your
Ender?
pre-generator do that, or
I have no real idea. That's one thing I thought about. I don't know if we go into the Nether. I don't know if that's pre-generated or not.
Yeah, no, if a chicken decides it doesn't like you, it will heckle you until you leave.
then I'll fucking kick it.
Or kick it.
I'm gonna take.
I
shit
remember
from
that
chicken.
fable.
What was that one? Oh, it was called Chicken Run. Was it Chicken Run Chicken, or is it Chicken Run? I think it's
Chicken Run.
Chicken Run?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
claymation
I remember the movie,
thing.
The Chicken Run.
Yeah, claymation with the same people who made Wallace and
Wallace and Gromit.
Hmm. Mr. Benjamin.
It's suddenly useless. Yeah, exactly. What did
Huh?
you? Wow, what's up?
Oh.
You called my name.
Well, you just
Oh,
went
you
silent
cut
for a
out.
second. I'm like, what?
Oh no, sorry. I was
You
like,
cut out
I
and
was
went
reading.
silent.
For a brief
I want a
moment, I'm
backpack.
like, oh god,
Can I
the
have a
Discord
backpack?
purge. It's happening again.
Well, if you want to, if you want to wait, Weppy, I'm currently working on a new area using MC Edit, or sorry, not MC Edit, World Edit, and making this really huge, like, kind of awesome canyon, desert, granite area. That a place where all you can kind of go mine, build houses in, and stuff like that.
I forget.
Also-
Weppy, have I whitelisted you yet? No.
Oh, you should let me know when that comes into play.
Don't think so.
I
Send me your
will-
username and I will do that.
As soon as it's done, I will be posting it in the server with a rough idea where it is, so people still have to go and find it. I'm also planning on making large coal reserves in some areas of it, and one large iron reserve. Basically, there's going to be three big mines in this area that you guys can go after.
That is an interesting question. Your greatest / scariest Megalovania intensifies moment.
What the hell is a
I-
Megalovania intensified?
Megalovania is
There's literally a
famous song
description
from,
about this. You break
from,
something, and in the
Megalovania.
distance, you could possibly hear Megalovania.
I don't get it.
I don't think that ever happened to me, honestly.
I don't get it.
When I accidentally put a hole in my my relative's wall, messing around with a baseball bat with my cousin, and instead we just moved the couch a few inches over just to cover it.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say I like Minecraft. I like the potential of what it can be, and it saddens me every day when it's still on Java.
Right. Technically speaking, it's not only on Java anymore. And
Well,
there
here's
is
the
a
thing.
good, like, C plus version of it.
Bedrock Edition is on the Windows Microsoft like file format, so you can't mod it. Like,
Yep.
nearly
Well,
at
that's the
all.
problem.
I mean, you pick up
I
hard.
mean, you can mod it, but it's
You
gonna
mess
be more
up.
Feel
work.
like you're gonna pay for it, and maybe you do. At my
See, back
job,
in the day, we used to call that a whipped by belt moment.
Yeah, exactly. At my job, I make eyeglasses, and each individual job has a tray that it sits in. And we had a huge, mind you, this isn't something I did, but it was, if I was in this place, it would definitely be one of those moments, where we had these big cattle carts,
130, by the way.
and
One
yeah,
forty.
I'm coming. And oh shit, I'm probably not gonna. Yeah.
And cue the Attack on Titan theme from first season,
Anyway, so
because it works with everything.
I fell asleep outside. Good.
Damn it, Ben.
Anyway, so there's big cattle carts, and they're in stacks of 36, and it is 6 by
Oh my god.
6 by 5
Wheat is
deep.
not worth selling. Let's save that for bread making.
6 by 5 deep, and they're 26.
So
High.
that's 30
And
stacks of
somebody-
36 or something?
Well, anyway, it's a lot of trays, right? And they're
Mhm.
huge carts, and these trays are about a foot and a half by a foot. And somebody was pushing a cart, and they nicked a corner of a wall.
Play and
And-
tell your story at the same time.
And somehow, the wheel on the front came off, and the entire damn thing fell over. Mind you, all these are empty trays, so no damage was done. But the sound it made and the expression on the person's face is probably what you're talking about.
Hooded
It's
Hobo says
seriously
gasps in
the
Spanish.
shit out of everyone in the plant, even people in the office, which are behind another concrete wall, could hear it.
I feel like that would be one of those, like, oh god, did a bomb go off?
Right? Sorry, we lost a little bit of money because I passed out.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, my fault. I was telling the story and I had my eyes closed and I wasn't paying attention.
You were like an anime character who just is talking to the main PCs with his eyes closed for whatever reason.
I remember
I mean,
long
like-
ago.
PCs.
I mean,
I'm
if
mixing
you ever
anime
see me in
and
real life,
frickin'
if you ever see me
Dungeons and Dragons.
GM in real life, anytime I'm telling you guys something, my eyes are closed.
So you're just
The
making
more
up
you know.
No, but it's when I'm trying to describe something to you. Well, like in my notes, I'll usually put that, like for instance, the scene with Andrew falling out, or sorry, Tash falling out of the airship while they're being chased by wyverns. I literally put in quotes the wyvern encounter with Tash.
Splat,
And in
I'm
my
just going to
mind,
tell you.
I have what I want done and set up, so I just like after I read that, I sit back, close my eyes, and I start telling you what I imagine the scene to look like.
Gotcha.
Splat, I'm going to
Yeah,
be serious,
I'm-
and I'm just going to say, if you
Alright,
are thinking about it, no.
thinking about what?
No, just read his message.
Who? Read who?
Splat.
What if I had enough bits to donate like $100 at once? No.
Do not do it. Just
If
don't.
you want to, if you got $100 and you want to donate $8 to be nice, that's cool. That's fine.
Right.
But go spend the $99 on something nice for you.
Yeah.
I
Take care
prefer
of
you
yourself.
spend all 100. If I prefer you spend all 100 on yourself, but sometimes you have to like let a
Ooh.
person have that charity.
Cross stitch.
If you have extra money to give, go give it to a charity that deserves it.
Yeah, exactly.
You got
I mean,
yourself looking at Smile for Me. Oh, very nice.
What is this? Like,
Yeah.
Do you
pretty
have the
good.
game, or
Get up, fucking Ed. Of course.
ah, damn it! I think I overdid it a little bit yesterday with the fishing because I don't have a lot of energy left today. Shit.
I'm
Yeah.
half energy because I'm retarded.
I think we need to start cooking. Who wants to be chef from South Park?
I don't want to do.
Hello there, children.
I'll be chef.
How would you like to try some of my chocolate salty balls?
Chocolate salted balls.
Interesting. So that's interesting. So the mine down here actually shows you when they have geodes in them, but the rocks in the mine don't.
Weird.
Like I feel like that's a weird choice.
That's an
Hmm.
odd design.
Yes.
Fluffy Squirrel
Maybe
says,
they're
"I'm
going
glad
to
you
change
guys
all the
like
rocks to that,
Yeah, I want to take a look at that cross stitch a little bit closer. Hold up.
so you'll be able to see
Oh, that is adorable.
where the geodes are.
I like Ed in the right hand corner. Just dirt.
the thing.
First day I have
Oh,
that.
that looks so awesome! I just realized what you're talking about. That looks so good. I love it. I would have loved to have that on my wall when I was.
Here, I have to recover energy because I'm literally at bottom.
Also, can I ask, was Zazu always voiced? Because I never looked up his original voice actor. Was he always Zoiced? Oh my god, was he always voiced by Fuck, I forgot his name. John Oliver.
No, he was not.
Okay, because
That was a new thing for the movie, 'cause I'm like-
different.
Really? I guess he did a good job then. And to be fair, like
Cat's
I
name
like
is
John Oliver.
Chungus.
He's got a very good personality. Like
I like John Oliver personally.
I could see why a few people would find him abrasive.
Why would you torture your poor cat like that?
Oh, sorry, I haven't been looking at the newer messages.
Named her cat.
Cat is named Chungus. What?
You didn't notice that?
Poor Chungus.
Can we make our own
It was
energy
the original
drinks?
voice
Is that a
actor.
thing?
Chungus is good,
Bean? Are
kitty.
you fucking kidding me?
What?
The original voice actor for Zazu was Mr. Bean.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Shit.
There's a lot of like super famous people from that movie that in the original.
I'm surprised.
You don't realize it because they're only their voices are there, and there's enough, twist on it that you don't recognize them right away. For a lot of people. Ooh, ice cream. Can I spend $250 on
Well,
ice cream?
I'm trying to piece it together right now. I'm trying to think like I'm thinking of Mr. Bean because I've heard his voice. I've heard like Rowan Atkinson and like him talking. I can't put it together in my own brain that Rowan Atkinson like is the voice of Zazu.
I will agree. I like the British.
Take that out of context.
I'm sorry we threw away all of your tea in the water. I apologize on behalf of all of those.
On
Take
the
that
plus
out of
side, the
context.
fish
Can I spend
really liked it.
$250 on ice cream?
Don't.
I also want to. I want to visit Bristol someday, mostly because of the food. Snow busties.
I eat.
Oh, these little dust bunnies break stuff.
What?
Yes, they can.
They break stuff. That's what happened.
Dust bunnies.
The little black
little-
dust bunnies that bounce
black
around
hot
and give you
beans.
cold.
Oh yeah, dude. Totally.
I did not know they.
Oh,
broke
you're in that part of the mine getting iron, aren't you?
Yes.
Very nice.
No!
I'm doing all this hard work.
I'm doing it all for you.
Queen digs in the dirt.
Can I spend $250 on ice cream? Yes, you may.
Don't.
Although I would say,
That was a question I asked that got ignored.
I didn't
I remember
ignore it.
that one. Yeah, I remember that one.
You broke my
And
heart.
my opinion on that is no.
No. You're like a parent.
It's a bad
It's-
thing to try.
It's apparent that you're a
here's the
parent.
thing. If it comes to your own money, it is your choice to spend it on. But if you're gonna give it to somebody, and it's like a charity thing or a donation thing, then you should accept when they say no. If you're gonna make the bad decision of buying $250 worth of ice cream, that is on you. And as long as you eat it, don't waste it. I personally don't have a problem
But a
with it.
single
you
cone of ice cream in this game costs
you
250
probably should
gold.
pace yourself just so you don't end
whatever
up
it
with the
is.
diabetes.
Point.
Yeah, the diabetes is bad.
Diabetes.
Now, speaking of expensive ass ice cream,
Probably
I so badly want to try out that stupidly expensive milkshake that again, binging with Babish made. You remember that one?
fuck
It had
off
like
with that
gold
thing.
leaf
I saw it.
grinded into the damn thing. It was made with several different vanilla beans.
I wouldn't mind trying the different vanilla beans thing, but I swear, anybody puts gold leaf on food, they need to just be. I know Babish did it because he was told to do it, but anybody else who does it, just want to fucking hit them so hard.
It doesn't taste like anything, and it just adds dollar signs.
It's so fucking stupid. It's such a waste of a very important resource we don't have a lot of on our planet. It's bad enough there was a pill of gold leaf that you took just so you could shit gold. Like, come on.
No. How much of a rich fuddy-duddy do you have to be to just be like, oh yeah, my golden turds don't stink? Well, they do, but
There is legit pills you can take that help cut that down, by the way.
oh well, yeah,
I care
no,
about
that's true.
it that much. I know there's
I
pills
would
you
say, unless you have some serious bowel problems where you're just making a very horrible smell, like
night and
basically
probably
if you go to the bathroom and just it can't be used for the next 3 years, maybe use some of those pills like it.
Like Smonk's gas canister.
Metalily, like chamomile tea is the only tea I can't stand. I can't do it. I just can't. It's just too like strange and bitter to me. And
Did you guys hear me on the phone?
No, I
No.
didn't.
Okay.
I heard you mumbling.
Oh yeah, I heard you mumbling. I couldn't really make out what you were saying.
Well, it wasn't too. I can make.
It
more
wasn't
of it.
distracting.
I can mute
Right.
I should just push this mute button that's actually on my headset.
yeah, that's
Maybe do that, yes. Jay's got a question. 2 random questions. What is our favorite color, and what is our favorite meme? Good question.
Blood.
Blue is kind of my current favorite. Blood is the
I
color
like
for Franco.
I like
No,
light
blue
blue.
is my favorite
Light
color.
blue.
Blue is everyone's favorite color. It's so boring.
I like blue. I'm a fan of blue.
I know, so do I. Blue is my favorite color too, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm blue.
Blue dabbity.
It's like playing a human fighter. You're boring.
I don't care. I will not apologize for the things that I enjoy.
All right.
Overall,
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I am
Wait,
saying you're
Andrew,
boring.
Andrew, what's your favorite color? Thank you.
Blue.
Not as a
Blue.
Twitch streamer, but as
Seriously,
a
all
favorite
three of
color
you are blue?
person.
No.
Let's clarify
Franco
that
said
right now.
blood red.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is interesting. Every time you see it, you go like, "Hey, is that blood?"
It's like you're talking about like that slight oxidized like red maroon color.
I mean, just pour blood red coloring just on the floor wherever you're at, and see if it doesn't turn heads.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
my favorite color is actually white or orange.
Oh, nice.
I love. It's weird to say I love the color white, but I just think because it's
Because white is
sounds like
technically a lack
it's
of
just
color.
such a nice kind of like warming color to me. That's just this nice, clear, clean color.
Well, funny
But
enough,
somebody's like,
actually,
oh, that's not a color. Because I said,
if you want to think about the color spectrum, the color white is all of the colors.
But
So,
yeah, but anyway,
I thought no, color
Black
black
is
is
all
all
of
the
the
colors.
colors.
White is a
no,
complete
what? No, I thought black was the absence of it.
No, black is all of the color.
Black is all of the colors.
Oh,
White is
never
some-
mind then. Okay.
Yeah, white is the complete lack of color.
Yeah. So well, it's not the complete lack of color. It's the lowest level of each color. But anyway,
I mean, so
Now,
as
as-
white
I
as
couldn't
white
pick
as
white, so I
possible
picked
would be a complete lack of
All right.
color.
Anyway, Vin, what's your favorite meme?
Favorite meme? That is, God, that's a hard question because there's so many.
Impossible
of
to
them.
answer.
No. I think it is possible to answer. We just gotta.
100 memes are
Um,
made each day. Any one of them could become your favorite meme.
It really depends.
Yeah.
It depends on like the circumstance and the situation. I feel. I think one of my favorite ones right now is this.
Is that a meme
It
or
is.
just cancer?
It's just cancer.
I don't know. I'm skeptical.
Sir, there's loads of heresy going down on our planet. Heresy?
Yeah,
Let's go fuck them up!
that's from Rev Scarecrow. Guys, please play that sound clip. It's great.
I can real quick. So Andrew, is that your favorite? Is that what you're going with?
I like that one. That one
Okay,
is
so
great.
I'll post it. Hold on. Let me just get in
Right.
bed.
It's from a Rev Scarecrow video. The one where he's talking about Warhammer 40K.
I think my favorite meme would have to be TFS with Vegeta screaming when he finds out that
One
wasn't
of his
one.
Dragon Balls is missing.
Oh,
Yes.
hey, we have that sound clip too. Play both of
Yes.
those.
I think I screwed up on heresy.
It is 11 o'clock. Is everyone going to make bed tonight?
Heresy.
Heresy? Isn't it Here?
Yeah, Here.
Yeah.
Heresy.
Yep.
Sir, it appears there's heresy going down on that planet.
Heresy? Let's go fuck them up!
Oh god, I love it.
And what's the Vegeta one? You know what?
Just type in Vegeta.
How you spell that?
Fegeta. I think.
F-E-G.
No, V-E-G-E.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. God,
F-E-G.
fucking dyslexia. Arrgh.
Fajitas.
Do what I mean, not what I say.
B-E-G.
E-T-A.
K. T-A.
Fajita.
Saw that on their defensive bridge. I laughed so hard.
That's freaking great.
By
I think
itself,
that
it's
one
not
is
that
floored.
funny, but boy, oh boy, is that a great scene from there.
I think that one floored me.
I've been sitting here this entire time trying to wait time out to think if I could think of anything. Definition of
1 a.m.
meme is think of genetics, but it is a cultural thing. That's something it carries out, and I really, 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 really couldn't tell you
Mm-hmm.
what a favorite culturally genetic meme would be for me. I don't know.
It's
Interesting.
like asking someone what their favorite toenail evolution
Well, it's
is.
not like I have a lot to choose from. It's just I don't really know.
Okay, so
Oh,
Anyway,
like-
thank you, Weppy and Splat, for sending me 5 beach. 5 beaches.
You know
5
what?
bits.
I think I'll make a decision. Metal Gear sound alert noise. There you go. That's it.
Oh. I love that
Where-
demo.
What was that noise?
The only Metal Gear I've ever played was a demo where you snuck onto the boat.
Oh,
From,
that's
like, Metal-
that's Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
Guns of the Patriot.
Hands you a sand. Fucking.
Yeah, that's where the first bit you play as Snake, and then the rest of the game you play as Raiden in the simulation, quote unquote.
Push the button.
Heresy.
Push it.
Heretic!
Push the button. Do it.
Sorry.
Yeah, Jay says coughs in heresy.
Sir, it appears there's heresy going down on that
Again?
planet.
Heresy? Let's go fuck them up!
I don't think it was fair to play it again.
It's freaking great.
It is great.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Because it's so simple, but it's so accurate.
Water them crops.
Warhammer.
Are we gonna keep
universe
selling
where
wheat,
no one
or are
is
we
good.
gonna save it for like bread making or something?
Everyone
we could
hates
save
you,
a
even
little
your
bit
own
for.
faction, and you're probably gonna die.
We go through it quite quickly. I don't know.
It does grow very quickly.
I think I heard the best one for Warhammer was, "Are you the Emperor? No? Okay, you're dead."
Oh, I forget. Who was it that? What was it? Somebody who posted it in the BitB chat, or was it like in
I'm
our?
so confused. Don't worry, that's normal. You were the only one normal here, Silver.
Stop right there, criminal scum! You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine.
Oblivion and Morrowind.
Stop! You violated the law.
When the Space Marines who answer your distress call have spikes on their helmet, it's just Kermit fetal positioning in the bathtub.
Did anybody water the grapes?
Grapes.
It's so hard to
That's
tell.
just great.
just,
I
just
did the day before. I did the day before because I noticed somebody else did.
water them again anyway.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, I'm out of energy. Shoot.
Go lay down in bed,
Then pay with your blood.
or go buy a Yoya energy drink or something.
Hell no.
They're expensive for what little they give you. Fuck me.
I refuse. Well, that's why we need a cook.
Let's see. It's Sunday. I got to think about. One of these crops is probably going to land
Wait,
on a
you've
day
gone to
where it's
bed?
Wednesday.
Probably.
So we got to make a
Fuck, you
plan
went
to.
bed. It's 8:50 a.m.
I know, but I ran my energy into the ground.
My grandpa was a farmer, and he would wake up at like
You
4
wonder-
a.m. most days. Actually, probably earlier on some days, depending on what was the to do. And he would basically work until noon, and then he'd take like an hour off or maybe 2 hours, and then he ended up working till like sunset almost every day during season. Freaking real hardcore farmers. Like, you got a small farm and you don't have everything automated on like one of those big industrial farms. That's hard work.
Ben, stop it.
What? I heard you wanted energy.
No,
What? Take it.
that will not give energy.
It gives plenty of energy. It
You are
says it
wasting your time and
70.
resources, and I am not going to
gives,
stand
it
for
says
it.
it gives skull energy. That's like an energy drink, right?
Right? Yeah, skull energy. Yeah,
Skull
that's good. That's fine. No, that's fine.
It's not a minus. It's definitely a dash.
I'm leaving.
Oops. Are they going to add like dark magic so I can
Here,
sacrifice
hand it over
the
to
soul?
George. George wants to eat it.
Considering the Imperium's strange obsession with skulls, I'd say we have our own problems.
Gonna fight me and wait, what? Jay says, "Hey, for no reason, if somebody was gonna fight me and Bippy, could you say they were fighting two Get out."
Picnic!
I should really have a DJ Grooves button on here just to balance out the power.
Ooh, so that's a question. Would it be worth it to invest in one of those music services designed for streamers?
Oh, I thought about it a couple of times.
Oh, you're talking about so you don't get your ass sued?
Yes.
I mean, if a gigantic portion of what you're doing has to do with, like music playing and whatnot, then I would say it's a little bit more of a concern. But if the bulk of what you do has like nothing to do with music at all, I think it's a little bit redundant. Now, if I were to start if I wanted to start bringing in like Monster Cat tracks or something like that, then that would be different. But and for the most part, there are a lot of indie game developers that they're totally fine with having some kind of there are games on display that don't have any major issues with it. So
I know. Like I'm gonna get the name wrong. I think. The guys who made Transistor, Bastion, Pyre, Hades. I know each one of their main games, one song on each of the soundtracks are completely free.
Neat.
I know the one for Bastion is like the opening theme. It's just like that like rocking guitar. Is it bad that I'm debating asking Jay to do killing two birds, but beforehand putting on one hit hero and not?
Oh, don't do that. That's horrible and evil. Don't do the thing.
How do you
Am I evil? Yes, I am.
How do you unlock the stove? I don't play this game enough.
You need to upgrade the house.
Yeah, you need to upgrade to the second tier.
Yeah, we need the
I think
kitchen.
I think we need
So-
hardwood for that.
Actually, no. I think the first upgrade to the house
Just
is
money
just
and wood.
a lot of money and a lot of wood, and I think
Okay,
some
so we have-
rocks.
Neither.
I forget.
definitely
You're gonna have to talk
rocks.
to Robin about that one.
Is there something you can buy lumber from?
I mean, you can buy it, but I think we had this conversation before. Like, you really don't want. It's a little bit more prosperous to
After the
plant
second
it.
year, it gets more expensive because of inflation.
Yes.
Cheese and crackers. It was Skittles all along. What?
What?
I'm lost.
Oop, tested area. Bring it on!
Some things in my
Saturday
chat
is
make
a
sense.
bad-
Other ones, not really.
Sense making?
Cursed tweets.
So I doubt anyone remembers this. I think Vit and we've talked about this before, but does anyone know that it was a very short show called Delocated?
Oh no, I don't remember. What channel was that on?
It was on Adult Swim, and it was about it was a family who was in the witness protection program. They all wore balaclavas and had voice changers.
No, I don't remember that show at all.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. There was like only
Anyway,
one
so-
season of it, and I didn't watch it.
It wasn't the show itself wasn't that good at all, but they had an idea that was pretty interesting. They called it the Rage Cage, and it was just a room full of extremely breakable stuff, and you were given a bat and time, and then you could just break anything or destroy anything in the room.
That sounds
Including-
amazing.
Yeah, I kind of want that.
Right. Well, I think I was talking about this on the stream a couple of days ago. There was this restaurant that also did this thing where you could go to one of their back rooms, and it's literally just a place where they give you a whole bunch of plates and like destroying utensils.
You just drop
and-
plates.
Yeah, drop
some
plates, toss them, and it's like the room is as soundproof as they can possibly make it.
Take some plates.
So you can just go nuts the entire time. And apparently this place just buys a crap load of plates every single year.
I would imagine why. Therapeutic, just to pick up and smash things. I agree.
You humans like
I mean, if you're
destroying
rich
things.
enough, the entire world is your rage cage.
Yeah, but that's a heck of a lot of riches.
Unless you go to Africa. Hey-oh.
Damn, man. Baby with a gun. That's the baby with a gun.
I really wish around here we had a airsoft field that actually had a building. Because
Yeah,
we have
that'd be
like
nice.
6 paintball zones and 2 airsoft zones, and they're all fucking like outdoors. It's like, can we get like a breach and clear building? That'd be fucking.
That'd be
I want-
amazing.
If I had enough money, I would buy this old school that our city's been trying to sell for like the last 10 years, and just turn it into an epic paintball airsoft arena.
Now, would
That'd be
okay,
kinda-
all
well,
right.
actually,
I realize
maybe
it's a
that's-
school, but I would also.
I was
decorate
about
it
to
so it would
say,
be
were
all
you-
sorts of different themes?
Were you planning on keeping the school aesthetic? Because I feel
Yeah, I
like
was
that's
gonna
not going to
say,
go over
that
well.
might be really bad.
No. I would actually.
Not
what I
unintentionally,
originally had
dark.
envisioned was like we'd decorate it and like there would be like a prison theme, and we'd have like a bunch of interchangeable panels.
So basically, you want to make sort of an escape room-esque thing,
We'd use the
except it's with
building.
airsofts.
Not the aesthetics or theme of it.
I know there was this British, it was either British or European, but there was this mall that was closing, and this group of art students who did a lot of makeup and stuff during a college rented it out, and they decided to do like an airsoft zombie apocalypse thing. and the people would go around as zombies, and they'd have like all the makeup and that. But apparently, it was super fun, and they were trying to do it again, or at least another couple years of it, but they just didn't have the money to support doing it.
That sucks.
But God, that sounded like a whole hell of a lot of fun.
I was never interested in laser tag just because most of the places that had it, it just seemed cheap.
I mean, that's laser tag.
Right.
Yeah,
I would have much rather had something else that was a little more tactile.
It's
But at the
not
same
that
time-
playing real quick, I'm gonna for Fluffy Boyo. It's not that playing airsoft in a school or paintball in a school is not fun or awesome. That'd be cool. It's the implications of it, and the media dropout would just destroy your business.
Right. Just like, wait, they have like, shooting projectiles in a school?
Yeah, like they'll nail you to a cross.
Right. Like, whatever kind of hype you had for the business, suddenly the news is just going to destroy you.
Yeah,
I mean,
Franco.
it's just for me.
Hey, Franco,
What do you want?
but I like the idea of it kind
have
of
fun heating that building in the middle of winter.
Oh,
The
no, we
idiots who
wouldn't need it
design
there. We would
the
turn off
idiots
the
who
water.
designed the damn
We would
thing
not
we're
need it.
from California, so it'll survive an earthquake. It's just not built for the winter.
Yeah, no, we definitely turn off the water.
Isn't a big thing. So true,
Definitely turn
very
off the water.
true.
Groovy penguin.
I do wonder if there are any schools that do any kind of like, field trip at the end of the year kind of thing where you get sent to an airsoft place. Something tells me that
Probably
would
not
actually.
because of the
I have a
Political
feeling
backlash.
in today's society, sports. I guess it's kind of sports because they do have
It
their
is.
own little sports of like airsoft, paintball, and like target shooting and all that stuff. There's a lot of negative rap on it right now because of all this anti-gun, anti-violence culture.
Damn it.
Damn it! Did I get political? I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I was saying damn it because I was trying to fish up a very, very difficult to fish for fish and it let go of my line.
Oh, that's unfortunate. 1040.
Someone actually made a laser tag thing, but instead of it just beeping or something when shot, it tases you. And you find
Oh,
that funny.
God.
Great.
You don't know
I
why.
played something like that.
I don't know if anybody's ever seen this, but Ender's Game, I would actually play the shit out of something like that.
Hmm.
Where like the suit is designed to like restrict your arms, not cut your blood flow, but restrict you so you can't move no more. Or if you get hit in the arm, your arm is disabled. If you get hit in the leg, your leg is disabled. If you get hit in the head, done. Chest, done. Like
Like what they did in the Halo books.
yeah, it's true. They did do that in Halo
Harvest.
with John and Sarah and all that shit. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, where
I actually don't
Sergeant
remember that.
Johnson and another sergeant were fighting a bunch of new recruits.
Yeah, I remember that because, like, let's quit that. I remember John. They were like looking down on like a drop landing zone, and they were out in the forest by themselves, and they had to take the place down. And the guards were just pissing irritated at the kids because they're like, "Yeah, we're just out here, and all of a sudden we get attacked by fucking kids, and they just destroy us." I remember that.
Yeah, but those kids are super soldiers, so.
No, I was talking about when
No, that's
Sergeant
not
Johnson
anymore.
came rolling into the complex with a fucking harvester the size of a building.
At that point, though, Vinton, they weren't. They did not have the augmentations.
Oh, okay. They were just rowdy as
genetically
balls.
superior to most people, but they weren't super soldiers.
If the link is only
I got
for Bitby,
mine
why are you
leveled up.
posting it publicly?
Yeah, you could have PM'd me. And by the way, the video didn't autoplay, so at the very least, I guess I could say I got that going for me, which is nice. And I have no idea what it is. I'm just gonna leave it there.
What?
Either way, play it. No. That being said, I do need to add the gnome sound effect to my thing.
I'm not a gnome. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been no.
Is that why Achille does that?
He's banned.
That's why Achille does what?
Says no.
Banned.
Says no and that.
What's happening? so confused.
How dare you?
What's not familiar, the gnome thing or the Metal Gear thing?
Did we ban?
No.
Did we ban Andrew?
No, it's me.
Gnome as hell.
We gotta go where the gnomes will get us.
Yeah, go.
Oh, why haven't I been doing this the whole time? If you kind of stand in the middle of both rows of crops, you can walk down the middle and water each side much faster.
Really?
Yeah, you're right.
It's easier to click on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I normally would.
I don't care how you do it. I'm just saying I've discovered that it's easier for me to water faster this way. Sorry, that was unnecessary anger.
No, it's fine. Hallelujah.
I'll anger towards a bit as necessary.
I don't think so.
I disagree. I disagree.
Anyone else feel like rage vomiting right now?
Rage.
Rage vomiting.
Every second of every day.
Harris.
Wait, are we actually in the warp? Heresy! Heresy everywhere!
Okay,
Fill
Smokey.
up,
Also, instant
Don't be
insanity.
mean to Bit. It's fine. I can take it.
go get seeds.
I will go get seeds.
Todd Towered, go get
Okay.
seeds now.
I need to sell like a big old bundle of like the doubles currently sitting in my thing here.
We watered the wheat, right?
We watered the wheat.
It's hard to tell because it covers up its entire square.
It looks like it's watered, yeah.
I kind of wish you could hit like a tab button and it would be like it would show you watered. Or...
a status
Right.
indicator.
Yeah.
Be angry at the Bit. He's being a spoon about watering plants. What makes me a spoon?
What the fuck is a spoon?
What is a spoon in this context?
Oh,
What is life?
Contact. Now, what actually is a spoon? Please don't tell me the fucking definition of an actual.
No.
You see, a spoon is an eating utensil that is regularly used to eat things like soups, cereal, things that are very difficult to pick up with your hands.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
just
over
turn
to
my
Breaker's
ears
house
back
now,
on.
and I'm
What
gonna
now?
pick him up and I'm gonna choke him and break his windpipe, and then I'm gonna use his mouth as a spoon. Is that what you
Jesus.
want? Is that what you want?
So violent. Why so violent?
So
And also, thank you, Mapley, for sending 15 corgis our way to try and bring some wholesomeness into this house.
Corgis
the
are not.
first place I
wholesome.
ever saw a corgi was actually, I think it was actually Cowboy Bebop on.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. The little dog. Oh god, I loved it when he got on bouncing.
Right. The famous GIF. Nope. Nope. Nope.
But they never tell you straight out that the dog's actually the smartest character in the show.
I agree. I would. Nope. I 100% agree with that.
I mean, they hint that it's like some sort of specially genetically altered dog thing that's, sci-fi setting appropriate. But they don't
Well, the dog
ever tell
survived
you
back
exactly
into
how
space at
smart
one point, I think.
the dog is, and they just kind of
You
let you
eat ice cream with a knife, says Hooded Hobo. What?
with a knife.
Oh, this is a
How?
knife.
I mean, if you're in Australia, you eat everything with a knife.
Was that your cheeks not tough enough? No.
I guess I could see at least you could eat ice. You could do it. But if you said like I eat soup with a knife, you would spend more calories moving your arm back and forth from your mouth to the soup to get the maybe ounce of liquid.
Not even an ounce.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculously enough. There is no spoon.
There is no spoon.
God!
Matrix reference?
That is a Matrix reference.
Okay.
Do you want to take the red pill or the blue pill? I also got green and yellow.
Stop healing, you asshole. Hold on.
This stream is not sponsored by Arizona, but I'm going to tell you to drink Arizona because it's $1 and you get basically
Hashtag not sponsored.
And it's also the most watery thing on existence.
you bitch. It's great.
How dare you, bad tacos? Okay.
Also, I mean, drink tea or anything. Just don't bring brisk. Avoid brisk. Because brisk is basically pop. If you're gonna drink brisk, just drink anything else.
Just drink sugar water.
I started
Just
making my
Take
own
a glass
teas.
of water and put in 16 grams of fucking sugar into it.
Right.
I
It's
mean, just
as good
add
as
sugar.
brisk. Also, Fluffy says, I like rusty spoons.
Oh my god. Wasn't that...
No. I did
Salad
not
fingers?
need that in my head.
What was it? Is it salad fingers or...
Salad
salad
fingers.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
It's
I am the
basically
uneducated
the
swine in this
weirdness of
situation.
the internet.
It's okay.
You are lucky. You are lucky.
Again, Newgrounds tripe.
I like Propel water. I don't think Propel's that bad.
I've
It's
never
better than
had
Gatorade.
Propel water, I don't think.
Gatorade.
Gatorade, it doesn't use a bunch of bullshit in it, so props for that.
I need a better sword. Shit.
Mapley, you are a monster.
What does Mapley say? I like my brisk lemon tea. Don't you
I
take
mean,
that away
you
from
can
me.
enjoy brisk. It's not that bad tasting.
You can-
It's just
you can
got
like the
a lot of
taste.
sugar in it,
It's
and
really
it's
bad.
very. It falls into the issues a lot of big companies have, which is a lot of. They have a lot of stuff in it that probably just shouldn't be there.
What is your favorite video game? You're talking to a room full of gamers? That's very
I've had-
difficult to nail down.
We've all had like
Use
20
that
plus
term,
years
I
of
use that
developing
term,
our
not
favorite
throw
video
that
games.
Ori in the Blind Forest.
I've always said one of my favorite ones is Cave Story.
You can tell.
What's yours, Franco?
Oh god, I would have to go by genre.
Okay, we'll say since you like RPGs.
I know what you're baiting. You want me to? I know what you want me to say. You want me to tell you that my favorite RPG is Legend of Dragoon.
Not necessarily. Everyone's got. I got reasons why I don't like the game. So
Yeah, these guys know what's going on. God,
Yes.
Ori gave me the best feelings.
I would have loved Ori, but I had a game breaking glitch twice. Couldn't finish it.
I think just the platforming mechanics at the end of the late game were kind of frustrating me.
Splat tells me my favorite game is rapidly shifting between Hollow Knight and Dead Cell.
Whoa,
I've just never been
Dead
a fan
Cells.
of the
man
what
of
are
my
those
own
called?
heart.
What's the word for them? I'm spacing on.
Platformers,
No.
Souls-like.
No. Dead
Roguelike?
Cells is a game that is.
A roguelike.
There you go, roguelike.
Metroidvania is
It's a
brought up a couple
roguelike,
times.
not a roguelite.
Yeah, roguelike. I've never been a fan of roguelikes. I've got nothing against them, but they're just not for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
I love RPGs and games with RPG elements, though. If a good co-op game, for instance, with some good RPG elements, I'll probably play the crap out of that.
As of late, I've been playing a lot of Master Chief Collection just because it's been a very long time since I played Halo.
I still have the Ori and the Blind Forest soundtrack on my phone.
It is
I
a
listen
really
to it
good
from time to
soundtrack.
time.
Oh yes,
That soundtrack
I
is.
mean,
so
most normal people don't uninstall things randomly.
I mean
a
if you
lot
have
of
a
space
small ass
space
hard
on my
drive.
computer,
If you
okay?
don't have space, like I have 4 hard drives.
Get
and
a bigger hard drive.
I have to. I want SSDs. I don't want fucking those.
Just get a 10 terabyte hard drive because it costs a fraction of what it would have cost 5 years ago.
Silver says Halo is amazing. Halo was my first game. Oh no, if that was your first game, you probably weren't supposed to be playing it. Then again, I can't judge.
I think my
mean,
first
I
game
love-
was Legend of Zelda.
My dad's what's that called? Shit, words escape brain, no speak communication.
Game.
Well, anyway,
you were
my,
8.
my dad did not care if something was like rated R or M or whatever. When I
Oh,
was
okay.
a kid, he literally would sit like he'd want to watch a rated R movie, and he was supposed to be watching us as kids. So he's like, "All right, kids, we're watching a movie."
Right. Have any of you kids ever seen Die Hard?
Oh, Die Hard, so
I
good.
watched my older brother play Resident Evil when I was 7. I
Mhm.
actually played. I watched my dad play Silent Hill 1, and then I played Silent Hill 2 by myself.
Whoa.
All right, kids, I
When I
got
was
3 movies.
when I was 6 fucking years old, I played Silent Hill 2.
I believe
Reptar
my
1,
dad.
Reptar Come Home, and Reptar 2, Reptar Redux. The
I
third
remember
one is
that.
Lonely Space Vixens. That's for when you go
I've
to
been
bed.
sitting here trying to think of what my favorite video game is, and I think I have to keep going with Franco's response, which is it depends on the genre. But if I was gonna say a game that did shape like my love for story and like interesting worlds, it'd be Legend of Dragoons. But if I had to say a game that shaped my idea, a game that can do really good mechanics in an interesting, fun way, I'd actually say Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank is insanity.
Spyro and Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet, yes. Which Ratchet and Clank did I play? I think I played the Upped Arsenal one or whatever it's called. I didn't
Up
play
your
the-
arsenal.
Yeah, and I played the crap out of that one. And it's one of the few games I've ever platted or literally done every achievement, everything you possibly can do in game to like the maximum level of completion.
Fluffy's boy asks what we all think of Okami.
I love
Okami,
Okami.
haven't played it.
I
Sorry.
actually only played it recently. I never played it when I was young.
Yeah, I
think
sadly
it's a
never played
beautiful
it.
game. I think it's a game that its art style holds up even today.
I like it. I played it only a little bit, but it's fun.
Yeah, the Reignited trilogy is really good. The only negatives I had about the Spyro Reignited trilogy was problems I had with the original game.
Mm-hmm. So it's
Which
faithful.
was-
There we go.
Yeah, it's extraordinarily faithful. So like, good on them for that. It's funny, like Insomniac and Capcom have actually done really good at remaking and redoing their games, because Resident Evil 1 remake and 2 remake are fucking.
Yeah, they're spending the actual money on them to make them do good.
The camera angles are better.
I mean, Splat, you literally just need 2 of those to make it. It's so rare you see one of those in a game lately, especially when we talk about AAA developers. Because think of a game right now that's AAA developed that follows these lines: good art direction and music and a fun mechanic.
That's adorable and terrifying.
Right. Yeah, I
you
mean,
think
like
of any
sometimes
AAA
you'll
game
get
that
like
follows
the, you'll get the good art direction, good soundtrack, but then the mechanic is one that you've already seen 20 times over.
Well, I don't know. I can honestly say I don't think any AAA game has done art direction and music good for a while.
Right. Well, again, then sometimes art direction, it's just, gray, realistic, meh.
I'm half asleep and chugging milk from the gallon. Also, comedy
Maybe
is
don't do
based
that.
off of a fuck ton of mythology that was good shit on its own. Yes, the Japanese mythos of the.
What very
shepherd
poor
mythos.
game have we ever... Oh, yeah, what's the worst freaking thing we played?
The worst thing I've ever fucking played was 7 Days to Die.
Oh, shit, wow. Which is funny because we have people in the chat that really, really like that game.
I really a lot of mine comes from a bias of just really disliking what the dev is doing in the background, and on top of that, the fact that I think again the bias comes with I see what the game's doing and trying to do, and I see it just not being fixed in the way it should be, and it infuriates me. And
Okay,
I think most of my hatred towards the game is bias because I also feel bad that I made Andrew buy it with his money and play it with me.
Well, all right. So
1
if
o'clock.
we're going to cut any kind of bias or any kind of a background of a video game, like what's a game that you played that you absolutely hated that is just mechanically fucked?
I played that one biker game that I couldn't remember the name of.
Oh,
Oh,
God. It was,
God.
Hell
Yeah,
Yes.
Ride to Hell Retribution.
Yeah, Ride to Hell Retribution. That was a pretty everything bad game.
Weird 1,666.
Maddie says the worst game that they played was Sonic Forces, and it was my first Switch game. Oh, that
That's
sucks.
unfortunate. That is.
I'm trying to think. I think one of the worst games that I have played, I think it was the Universal Studios game that was released for the GameCube. Actually, you know what? No. Now that I think about it, one of the worst games that I played, and this is one of the biggest reasons why I don't play RPGs nowadays.
Spirits are very good today.
I saw that. No, this is one of the reasons why I don't like playing RPGs now, because I played Quest 64. Quest
The fuck
64
is that?
is a travesty.
What the
like-
fuck is Quest 64?
Basically there were like no good RPGs on the console, and this was like the one attempt that somebody made to try and make an RPG on the console. And it sucks.
Wasn't there a
Like, it-
Mario RPG?
No. Well, actually, yeah, I think Mario
Yeah, there
RPG.
was.
Well, there were very few RPGs, basically, like classic sort of Japanese RPGs. Quest 64 attempted to try and do that, except within a 3D environment. And they had kind of an interesting thing going on with the mechanic. I think this is one of the first games, at least on the N64, that attempted the whole ranged turn-based thing, where you have like a circle of attack and you have to choose the enemy that you're fighting. And then, you fight first, and then the enemy has a chance to attack you and all that.
Oh,
So,
by the way,
like-
Jay asked a while ago, Fallout New Vegas thoughts. The best Fallout game that is to date.
Yeah.
Nice.
If it didn't have the Bethesda engine on top of it, it probably would have been the best game of all.
Anyway, but no,
Do you need these flowers for anything, or can I just sell them?
I think I'd like to keep a few of them. Give me a moment.
You want me
If
to
the
sell
flowers
flower
are
ones?
picked, they're of no use to me.
Well, shoot, why don't you make your own flower, dude?
Well, because I don't even have the beehive yet, so it doesn't matter.
Let's see. Which game are
I
you
played
talking about, Fluffies? Hold on a second. Games that were
Fluffies,
considered bad, but you didn't mind. Still got
You
several
see-
hundred hours before the game broke, couldn't pass it. Then they were early access. I'm very careful with early access.
Yeah, I literally refuse to touch anything in early access. Like, I really want to play Deep Rock Galactic. I won't touch it until it's done.
I really badly want to try and play Risk of Rain 2, just because it looks like they've done some really cool stuff with it.
Oh God, yes.
But I'm going to wait, because I want to see it fully come out first.
Yes. The fact that and that's the same thing with Deep Rock Galactic. The fact that what it is so good, it just you're waiting for the content of it is like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good when it comes out. Where do you want these flowers?
Set them in this chest over here.
This yellow one?
Yeah, because I kind of made that the like summer crops chest.
Gotcha.
No me long enough. Are you seeing that?
Andrew, can you get up a bunch of wood and fill your house up with colored chests in order
Colored?
of one side being for like construction materials and mining and misc items, and then the other side being for 3 chests each for each season, plus another chest that's colored the same as the season, slightly different for like forging items?
Sure.
Yeah, it's starting to get
That's
a
gonna be a
little bit
lot of wood.
getting kind of condensed in there.
Also, Steam is a dumpster fire.
Agreed, but I
A
mean
dumpster fire that everyone uses.
that's like
It's-
saying that's like saying the sky is blue. There's very
Like,
little talk you need to make
The
of
reason
that.
I bring it up is because like Steam has the ability of curating and fixing a lot of its issues, and it just doesn't.
Mhm.
Like saying the roads where I live suck. Yeah, they got potholes everywhere, but everyone still uses them.
This is my mood. Help left the group. I'm sorry that you left the group. Nancy.
Help left the Jesus. Dark.
I don't get it. I thought I got it. I don't think I got it.
Help is gone. There is no
Oh,
help.
okay. Okay.
Oh, da-da-da-da-da.
Self-care left the group. Hey,
Tell us
Vic,
who are a part of the
maybe
Minecraft
tell us-
server what you plan on doing with the mansion that I'm making. Good question.
Raising slaves as testificates and
Again,
making
I'm
an
not
entire
doing that.
plantation.
I don't know. The thing is, like, the last server that I was in, I think you guys can agree, like, I was living very humbly. I didn't really have anything big that I was living in.
I mean,
Like-
you've got. Well, hold on. What's it? Real quick. What the hell is the slime with a star on top of its head?
It has, like, some kind of a special item if you kill it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Anyway, but no, I kind of just wanted to make something nice. So basically, Ben gave me this idea. It's kind of like a southern plantation style home.
Forest sword.
Ooh, a sword?
A forest sword. Yeah.
Oh, I think the forest sword's pretty good.
Yeah. Top in the dagger. Anyway, go on.
No, that's pretty much it. But the major thing I'm trying to figure out is, how am I going to make it? Like,
Afford it.
Glad he was living on a tiny house on a tiny island with a very.
We've got 2 empty plots, by the way, if we get some more seeds.
Oh, right. Didn't we need weed seeds?
Wheat and flowers.
Yep, I'm grabbing those. Look at all the gals working out.
I never got to finish it, but I was building like a hanging gardens / like
See, here's the thing. I still have that map, and I have been considering, since I'm sure that there's a lot of projects that you guys still want to work with, I'm considering maybe doubling up on the servers and potentially hosting the other server on, like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but there is a way that you can have 2 different map worlds within the exact same server, so...
I mean,
in the event anyone wants to do it.
It would be a mod where basically you have to hook up a nether portal that's on like an untouchable zone, and then you'd be able to teleport to the other map.
Right, and that's totally possible. Like, I know that that's something you can do in Spigot, so...
Hell, that's what you used to be able to have to do before they fixed the nether. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Notch fucking broke the nether and we couldn't get into it, and there was a mod that fixed it.
That's freaking great.
I plan on making you guys amazing places.
Oh, shoot. I just realized I need to get down to Clint's, and I need to break some of these geodes. Oopsies.
I have more geodes if you want to grab them.
I don't have time.
He's closed.
Son of a bitch!
Does he close at 4?
Yeah,
He closes at 4.
Fuck.
Dang.
Oh, it's like the...
This was the one lucky day.
That we've had in like a month, yes.
Wah, wah.
My mind goes to the...
Oh well.
Mithrales? What's Mithrales? Am I saying that right?
Myrtle. Myrtle's plantation style, at least. When someone... okay, hold on a sec. I need to look this up. Myrtle's plantation.
It just turns out to be a slave plantation.
If that's the case, I'm going to be very sad.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of plantations were.
Pretty much all of them.
Let me look at this.
This area is infested.
No, not really. Not exactly. Yeah, those places look a little bit run down.
Anything you make's gonna look run down, boy.
Well, thank you. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so I got a crap ton of sunflowers that I'm going to sell. We're going to make a lot of money today.
Haunted place, if I remember. Well, that's subjective as hell, considering that.
Yeah, not a haunted place. This is going to actually be like, you know, a nice prim, like legit sort of plantation thing.
Before it's haunted.
Before it's haunted. There we go. And it's also not going to be like a single level thing too. I'm planning on making it multiple levels and like having balconies and like pillars and things. And
when you say this, all I can think of is like a Castlevania.
No, not
Like,
Castlevania.
you say multiple levels. Like, are you turning your house into a literal video game level?
No, a couple stories, you jerk.
I know what you actually mean.
I know.
Can I haunt it with a single chicken?
No.
I'm just saying.
Please don't.
You have my full permission to haunt it with a single chicken.
The thing is, if we let you haunt it with a single chicken, we know that it's going to multiply into several other chickens later on down the road.
No, that's only if we let funny stuff in. And I'm definitely going to let him in.
No. Nope.
If I start hearing
Not
fucking,
allowed.
I'm just going to come into that area and just blow it up with TNT.
Not allowed.
Nope. Nuking the whole place. That's the only way to...
If it gets covered, in chickens, we'll have to initiate extermination.
If it gets covered in chickens, I'm backing up the server and I'm just blowing everything up. Don't tempt me. I've literally done it.
You're just down there killing each other. I think I better lay down exterminatus on all these heretics. Okay, fine.
Oh, it won't multiply if you hopper the egg. Yes, that's true.
If you need a farmer for the mansion, I'm down. I mean, I don't necessarily need a farmer, but...
You are going to get paid, and you're going to live in a shack.
The mansion of the bit.
The bit mansion. Sell that boy.
No,
Buffy has posted apparently a good
I'm
meme.
I'm going to point this out right now.
Nice.
If there's a particular project you guys want, and you want to do it, but there's like a really weird aspect or goofy landmass, like say you have a mountain, but you wish one side was completely flat, but it's really huge, ask me for my time and I'll flatten it for you. It'll take me seconds where it would take you days. And I'd rather you get to your project and enjoy it than spend literally most of your days flattening.
Which is funny because I ignored that. I ignored that offer, and I've already done that for my house.
Well, I mean, but yours wasn't too bad. Yours was like, a couple hours.
Well, it's not that bad. Well, it's a house. That is Ben, CDC, also known as CDC, on the
CD, because CDC was taken.
yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, if you need any kind of terraforming to make a landscape that is appropriate for whatever build you're doing, maybe ask him. Vanessa's Manor, but it's Bitbee's Mansion.
If it's something that's going to take you like 20 or 30 minutes, I'm not going to request. I'm talking about something that's quite substantial.
I need an entire
Like
biome.
literally moving a mountain.
Or it's like, oh, I would like to have a cave inside the mountain, and it's like quite extensive. I could go in there with a brush zero tool and just boop, 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 and then walk away and be done. That would take me a couple seconds where it would take you days.
You got rocks for days.
I got rocks for days.
I want a rock. Sorry, I already made that joke already.
Rocks.
Rocks.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You know, marble's a good resource, but a lot of people take it for granted.
I fucking swear to God.
Ah, man.
What's the secret passageway into your mansion? Redstone mansion, but I...
Make a real life Minecraft mansion.
Yeah, but try to put andesite into a pun.
Yep.
I'm surprised they have granite and they have diorite, but they didn't bother just making marble.
I think what
There's a mod for that.
yeah, I mean, yes. There's a mod for everything for Minecraft. Are you kidding me?
There's literally a mod for everything.
Diorite is not quite close enough as far as I'm concerned. Quartz, I think, is kind of the replacement for So we would have to make the hell portal. I don't know if anyone's done it yet.
The fact that it lets you make them into pillars, kind of,
I'm curious to see if any of that is preloaded. The good news.
Go to hell.
No,
the good
seriously,
news is
we
that
need
to go to hell.
Go to hell.
I thought ahead of time, and I made sure that everything was pre-generated and preloaded in the overworld. So you guys shouldn't be dealing with any kind of major lag with the server. So, especially for those of you out there that like to do exploring.
I think I meant diorite and I did right. I think I said
it's diorite. Diorite.
Now I just imagine a piece of fucking white stone with Ditto's face on it.
Just get.
Whenever I see Ditto's face, all I can think is like, meep.
Ditto. All right, everyone, start posting your best Ditto-related memes.
Site I'm working. There it is.
Ash's face with Ditto. That's it.
That's pretty good. And the site I'm working on is full of rocks.
The actual scariest Pokemon, Ditto. Just a soulless, shape-shifting abomination.
It's a soulless shapeshifter. Yeah.
If you want my diorite, you have to hunt me down. I'm burning it. Wait, you're burning it? Why? Why you burn?
Burn.
How you burn?
Whoa, look at the melons.
Wow, tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau.
A luau!
So I forget, what are like the really good ingredients to put inside the soup? I know cauliflower is one of them.
I'll look it up real quick.
Shoot! I forgot my watering
What's
can.
it called? What's the festival called?
It's the
Pelican Town Luau.
Because we played this enough to not have to. I would like to wiki it.
We've played this enough that we
Look it up.
should know by now.
Water.
Diorite. Try a little bit harder on that one.
No. Well, it's good enough. I made
Andrew,
the pun.
Shut up. You're
Good
all
enough.
out of time.
can die. Oh, right. Oh, right. Gotcha. Okay, adequate.
Potluck. When adding an item to the potluck, only edible uncooked items are valid.
So I can't add a pizza to the soup?
I was gonna say we can't add in rocks to make it more
Right, more
More
earthy.
dense.
Earthy tastes.
earthy tones.
Um,
Why is there only 2 people watering crops?
Because Ben is doing reconnaissance and research.
yeah, I'm not sure what. I kind of want to make him sick.
Please no. We need this town to be in good, good spirits.
Oh, here we go. Worst response: holly, pufferfish, red mushroom, sap, scorpion, sea cucumber, void mayonnaise. Wait, void
Dude, you know void mayonnaise, right? It's where you take one of those dark eggs and turn it into mayonnaise.
I didn't know there was dark eggs.
There's void
Oh,
eggs
dude, yeah, there's
that
like
make void
demon
chickens.
Best response: normal quality items are not eligible.
Oh.
Gold or iridium, ancient fruit wine, angler, apple wine, artichoke, beer, cactus fruit, catfish, cauliflower, santratelli, cheese, cherry. Do we actually have a gold cauliflower? 'Cause we could just...
I don't know how much we have. And I think all 3 of us can supply one. Let me see.
It doesn't have
Oh, we have
plans, you
23
can start
regular
chaos.
cauliflower.
More
We have
chaos!
2 good cauliflower.
Did we water grapes?
Blood for the blood
Yes, we
god,
did.
skulls for the skull throne.
Remember when Stardew Valley was a game about farming? It still is. Okay, so what did you say? Catfish is one of them?
Angler.
Yes, catfish and
Angler.
anglers.
Angler?
How much catfish do we even have?
Starfruit wine, starfruit,
Completely
sturgeon,
forgot.
Do we even have...
truffle.
I don't know, like, where you guys are keeping all your fish and all that jazz,
These-
so...
These are items that can be of silver quality or better. Ancient fruit, apple wine, blobfish, coconut wine, crimson fish, crystal fruit, goat cheese, ice pipe, large goat, lava eel, legend, something just called legend, melon wine, orange wine, pale ale, peach wine, pomegranate wine, rhubarb wine, starfruit wine,
Snatcher
starfruit.
and bit boy.
Right, I think you can skip past all of the wine and distilled stuff, because we
How
don't
about
have
you
that.
take the list
The
and
problem
start
is like, I have to
assembling our
read through this
ingredients.
list. It's not like I can sort it.
Who wants to be the responsible for finding the crap that we need?
But yeah, we should probably just put in a cauliflower and just...
I'll grab
All of us
one of
need
these.
to contribute
We have
something.
2 good cauliflower.
We all don't have to put something in it. It's just
Are you sure?
pretty sure.
Oh, all right. Well, we do have 2 good cauliflowers. I'm gonna grab 1 good cauliflower, and I will plan to put that in later.
Randomly T-posts. Yep.
Let's see. Does any of this stuff look like it's gonna be done by tomorrow?
Oh, is it tomorrow? The melons might. The melons we need a good quality or better.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if the melons are gonna be done by then. They might. Again, we have 1 good cauliflower, so that should do the job.
A blobfish.
Yeah, we don't have a blobfish. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, you can only get those in the winter then.
Sturgeon or an angler.
Nope. No,
Sturgeon,
don't have
general.
sturgeon. Don't have angler.
Well, shit. Well, let's see. I could probably just get a good response then.
Well, wait. Wasn't cauliflower a great response?
No, that's best response.
Oh, well, dude, we have a gold cauliflower, dude.
No, I know, but if we do, I'm pretty sure we only need 1 person, but I'm
Right.
not sure how they give it.
I got one.
I'm gonna go tidy up my Minecraft. Beehive.
Here. My mic is cutting out for some reason. I don't get that.
Is it?
Your
Yeah,
mic's
I don't
cutting
know.
out. You sound silky smooth to me.
It happens
Yeah.
at complete random.
That
mean,
beehive farm with a...
I have not heard any issues. I'll let...
Beehive home.
It'll just suddenly I wonder if maybe it has to do with the software.
Maybe.
Hello.
Because again, I'm running my mic through a whole bunch of random stuff now. Hey,
Oh,
chat,
is it
how's
putting
it
on the
going?
screen?
Okay, Splat was asking what difficulty is the server on, since I can't check on
What
it
difficult
should
the
be
server's
normal.
on? What?
The difficulty the server's on. It should be normal.
Oh, it's normal.
And
Ultra
and,
hardcore.
and a bonus. Creepers can get fucked because they're off currently.
Yeah, currently there's an issue with Spigot where I guess a creeper explosion causes some weird particle problem. So that means they have to be off for now.
Can't relentlessly murder a village. If you go really far away and do it, I won't mind. But
What are you doing? What?
he wants to mercilessly village.
Maybe don't.
You can do it to one village. You're allowed one.
We do have a very large play area, so
On the edge of the play
if you
area,
could,
yes.
if you can somehow make it to the edge of the world, I'll be surprised.
Teleportation?
Void.
No, these melons might be done tomorrow.
I don't really know. Actually, no, I don't feel like they'll be done because they take about 12 days to finish, and it's only the 10th.
Oh, really? Okay, they just.
Nerd.
Athlete.
You were going to capture a zombie, then use him as a slave to murder villagers and get cheaper trades.
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
War profiteering.
Now today, come buy a wall bond. 100% zombie free.
Curing villagers makes their trades cheaper. Weird.
Oh, you're talking about zombifying the fuckers and then curing them.
Ooh, anybody next to the train station?
Interesting. No, I'm not. Why?
Because a train is
Train,
passing
train.
through Stardew Valley.
Does that do anything?
It
Drops coal.
drops
Is that
coal.
it?
I don't know if there's any very rare thing that could happen.
Does it like the how close you have to be and how quick you have to be to get there, and all you get is coal? Like,
Yeah, it's not real. Actually, I think
is there-
other stuff does drop too, like some rare ores and stuff.
Free
but, I
coal.
mean, unless it drops iridium, I see no value than just not going down the. Choo choo, motherfucker, on the coal train.
Wowie zowie.
I watered
Wowie,
the train.
boom.
It did nothing.
You watered the train.
Get on me pecking train.
Little Choo Choo was here.
Get on my train. You That's what he's.
You could say we're here to get some training.
God, I need that cymbal sound effect.
I warned you.
According to my thing, we lost one viewer when you said that. I'm just gonna point that out.
I'm pretty sure Andrew, you just gave Weppy a stroke. Either that or it's just the sound he makes when he chat.
Howie dowie.
You're following
Howie
Queen
That did
Mrs.
not sound like I
Jones.
think you thought it sounded. You might want to try that again and wait a little bit and say it slower.
No,
Well, fuck you too, Kyle's cousin.
no. Hey, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
I'm not going for Kyle's cousin. That is you.
It's just all I can think of when I hear it.
That is what you're hearing.
So that everyone here. What are you talking?
It's time to shine. Gone to bed
No
already?
one will get that reference.
I get the reference.
No one important will get that reference.
That's all. That's.
No one
I
important.
made the
Shit.
reference.
You fucking ruined it.
All right.
Listen,
Well,
I-
sadly, it's going to be a sunny day because luau.
I mean, I feel like this town really is like worshiping Cthulhu. or something like that for them to have this much control over the fucking weather?
I mean, I don't think it's a case of Cthulhuan nightmare. Like,
I'm pretty sure it is a case of like worshiping an old god to control the weather, so your festival days are always the exact temperature.
maybe they're just really
weather.
lucky. I don't.
What does a personified uwu look like?
The text. I'm gonna have to guess is the
I
text.
imagine it is a small fox with an extraordinarily bushy tail, and it has that face, and it's the sound that a fox makes because that's
No,
pretty much-
don't even say those words in that order.
what?
Don't say those words in that order.
Oh, because of the
You'll invoke them.
that song.
No, and it's stuck in my head. Yeah, there it is.
Meh.
I imagine it's basically like an Eevee with a giant tail, basically. That's what uwu personified.
Floof.
Oh wow.
There's that
Yes.
15 seconds
Flood
away.
the chat.
I realize your last name is Toward, but isn't that also how you spell Tward? Like the word?
Yes.
Actually, yes.
Oh no.
God tward.
So
Tord.
Hod Tor.
Todd Tord.
Best side character in a video game? I think
I'm sitting to
I
a
feel like
group.
Borderlands wins that award twice. In Tiny Tina and Torque.
Tiny Tina is really great. I like how somebody was like, because I guess she's in the third game, but she's like grown up and she's still just as good. But people were like, they really hated this one character, and people at Gearbox were wondering why. They're like, oh, she's basically like Tiny Tina, but different. They're like, that's the problem. We could tell you literally tried copying and pasting Tiny Tina into a different character, and that's not how you do good character development, you idiots.
Shit.
It's like you
I mean,
ripped
that's
off
true.
yourself.
You ripped off yourself. Good job.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Hashtag not sponsored. Drink Arizona.
Jesus, mother.
It's like these one game developers, Influx it was. They were like, they were answering frequently asked questions, and it was, one of them was, is there a demo of the game? They're like, no, but you can go here, and they post a link to literally Pirate Bay, where they took their own game and posted it there. But you can pirate it here, and if you like it, you can feel like supporting us.
Yeah, I know. I've seen a couple devs do that. I know. What was it? When it came to G2A, I think it was a Hotline Miami dev, or maybe it was it was Stardew actually. The guy said, "Just pirate my fucking game. Don't buy it from G2A. Just steal it. I don't care. Just steal it. That way, at least you get the game and they don't profit, because he doesn't see any money from that." Fuck G2A. Don't buy it from them.
Still
I'd
waiting
like to
for
hope that
GOG
enough
Galaxy
people have rallied
2.0.
together to know just don't buy from there.
So I've been farming as much iron bars as I can. I currently have 20. God, it takes forever.
Ooh, spirits are in good humor. I don't
Yeah, but I'm not
suppose-
gunning for good humor. I'm gunning for best humor.
So it takes 1 copper bar, 1 iron bar to make sprinklers. So boyos, I can make 23 of these fucking things.
Now, is it
Is
the
that the
quality
regular
sprinkler?
sprinkler, or is that the...
That's the
Quality
shitty
sprinkler.
I know.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, because we don't want to gun for the regular sprinkler.
Okay, then what's the quality one?
I believe the quality one requires like bat wings or something.
Gold? I think it is gold. No,
Yeah,
it's
gold.
the iridium one that needs batteries.
Oh, the iridium one is so good.
A fox and a sloth.
Phlox.
A flox. I didn't want to say flox because it seems so easy. Flox.
What the heck did I miss, and what did I even come back to in here? I don't know, a lot of garbage.
Yeah, a lot of hog
Does anyone
garbage.
know anymore?
That sums us up pretty well.
I'll look at the
Water
boys.
like the wind.
I'm trying. The other guys need to get out here and get to work. Lazy bastards.
I am using my Android powers to look up things.
Hoemus chops trees.
I know on one of my buddy's channels, his channel's literally called Golf with Friends because he made it originally for him. But everyone who's important in that channel, or at least part of his main group, has a Metal Gear style name. And mine is Solidus Dix.
Wait, what?
Solidus Dix.
Yes.
It's like
That sounds
Solidus
very
Snake,
mature.
but with dicks.
Yes. And I actually like modified a picture of Solidus Snake and put a sloth's head in place of the original.
What is this, middle school bullcrap?
Middle school bullcrap. What are you talking about?
Okay, everything watered.
I think so.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Now we need to go to the luau.
The Iridium ones are way out of our control.
Luau!
Get a gold cauliflower for the stew.
No, I
Don't
got
forget.
it. I got it.
Okay. You did not
Quality
forget.
sprinklers require iron bar, gold bar, refined quartz. So
Okay.
That's not too hard.
Then we need to set fire to some quartz then.
I can do that. Don't worry. I'll
Burn
just start.
quartz. You'll like to...
I'll even set for recycler.
No. I started cinematic. Skipping.
What cinematic did you start?
Oh, never mind. we're
Luckily,
fine.
it's
It
one
was
of your
just the-
cinematics.
I haven't
Mine are
left
so
the area in a long
important
time,
they-
It was the sewer.
My cinematics
I
are so
thought it was
important they
the
pull
sword.
people in and don't let them go.
That's just the important story ones involving Yo-Yo Mart.
Ah,
Why the hell and where the fuck in the possum stanch? Where the hell is my wood?
Oh,
Why
I
do you
took it
need
all
the
and
wood?
put it in my chest in my place.
Did you actually make the? Oh, you did make the chest. Like,
Sort of. There wasn't enough wood to make chests, so I just keep cutting trees and making more. Currently, we're at 66 wood.
you need.
I
three
want
more.
stew.
We need what?
You need 3 more.
3 more? We must get more wood.
Hey, we want to do luau.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go to
Come
the
on!
luau.
I've literally been saying, like, time to go to the luau. Time to do the stew thing. Look, I got the cauliflower. Let's do it.
Alright, fine.
10 minutes later. I mean, what is the latest that you can actually go to the luau?
I think it's
I don't
long,
know.
actually.
Did I make an echo? Oh, right. Somebody's not wearing headphones at the moment, so
Yeah,
I'm
that's
echoing
me,
over
sorry.
someone's.
Is
I have it on push to talk for a reason.
Hmm.
This is a chill game. I like to be chill.
You're a filthy pleb.
Also, headphones
Yeah,
hurt
don't
my
do it with
ears.
me. It ain't me because I've had my thing up, but I haven't seen my like clip at all.
It ain't me.
So my brother, he works at Walmart, and he has a tendency of just buying things randomly because he can't help himself.
Echo.
So the random thing today is one of those giant gummy bears.
God damn it.
I mean, if you're going to have a shopping addiction, you might as well have a shopping addiction at the place
Ben.
you work, and you get a discount. Oh my goodness, I cannot eat this. It's so greasy to touch.
Okay, I've added the cauliflower. Nobody mess up the soup. Okay.
Okay, I put sap in there. So.
I put a pound of
Bad.
anchovies in there.
Look at everybody dance.
I'm going to take this time. Can you talk to people at these parties and it counts as meeting them?
No.
No, you can't do that at
Which I
parties.
find really stupid.
You
That's
have to find
frustrating.
their
Like, you
daily
can't meet
routine.
somebody at a party.
No,
Let's
you
finish
can't
this game
really
without
know
having any
what
acquaintances.
You have to stalk them, find their daily routine, and meet them somewhere along the way.
Wouldn't that be creepy? Just living as the like, I would love if there was some sort of a secret ending to the game where if you can manage to do pretty much the bulk of the entirety of the game without touching any,
Isolationist.
talking with anybody, and then at the end of the game you're just known as the strange hermit that saved the town.
Fluffy Squirrel, that fox one is really, really.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's see.
they're very pretty cross stitches.
Ooh,
Andrew, didn't you finish this bridge? Why is it not fixed?
I finished the bridge. It's not
Oh.
fixed because this is an event.
That's dumb.
Oh, it tastes like plastic. Oh god.
Dumb. Oh,
What are you
What
eating?
the fuck did you just eat?
One of those giant gummy bears.
Oh god.
God.
I had an empty Arizona can next to my mic, and I realized when I was talking, there was this like hum. That might have been what Mapley was talking about.
The mer
Anyway,
people are
yeah,
curious about your festivities.
How do
What?
we start this?
I think you talked to the
We
mayor.
talked to the mayor
Anyway,
again.
hey, yeah, are we done? We need to talk
Yeah.
to the mayor to start this stuff up.
Oh, or do we all have to add something to the potluck?
No,
we don't.
no.
Okay.
Technically, you don't have to add anything, and he'll just be like, tastes like absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he's like,
It's decent.
he'll say it's
Someone's
mi-
been
he'll say
stingy
it's
this
missing
year.
something.
Farmer. Have you found my drawers yet?
Do the other taste of the thing? Well, of course. I've been looking forward to this all year.
Glug.
Well, Well,
God, the dude looks like
We all
well,
need to
it's not
contribute.
bad, but
God,
it's missing
the
something.
the governor looks like the dude.
Shoot, I think we all need to contribute.
Yup.
Damn it.
Yep, says missing something.
Well, now we know. We didn't have enough cauliflower to make that work, though. Who else wants soup? Well, not if it's bland.
Honestly, just this whole idea is a really bad idea in practice.
I mean, it's
Oh,
potluck.
just the idea of, let's throw a random, thing into the soup and see what the hell happens.
I mean, as
Yeah,
long as
anything
you're
with
responsible,
soup
it's
will
perfectly safe. I do a potluck literally every year. But I don't
You're
do
talking
one
about-
personally, but I
You're
attend.
talking about this potluck, like the original potluck, not the potluck that Americans know as potluck.
I'm talking about everyone prepares and brings their own food.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
one
no.
thing, but to say, like, all
This
right,
is
everyone
different.
bring an ingredient and we're going to throw it into the hell pile.
Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of things can go wrong with it.
Quemus brings meat.
Someone's not pushing the button!
Move forward!
Sorry, I'm a dick.
You know.
You're a fucking massive.
The massive chode.
If it makes you feel any better, I am actually not doing anything. I'm like been cooking as much shit as I can in these.
Oh, well, good for you. Ugh. This game is so relaxing.
Oops, I don't have chat up. Hold on.
I still have that gold stonefish.
Stonefish.
Oh, yeah, I
gold.
remember you caught that. Where did you catch that again?
Oh, we're waiting
I
for
think
it
it
yet
was in the
again.
cave.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's me, Franco. I'm just working on
Oh!
melting all this stuff.
Yeah,
Well, you're like,
whatever.
go to the luau. I'm like, fine, I'll just stop what I was doing.
Free energy for us. I don't care.
I mean, once you're past halfway, when you wake up, you'll be full.
Oh, well, fair enough. Okay, luck be a lady today.
What is with that face?
Sword.
man?
Oh,
Why do you
fuck.
always do that face?
Okay,
Just.
I may. All right. So, dude, you were talking about how you were collecting iron.
Yeah.
Does anybody have the ability to make those the energy rods?
Lightning rods.
The lightning
I think
rods.
I think it's a farming thing. Why?
Oh, cock.
It
Cause
was a
yeah, we
forging
got a
thing,
thunderstorm
actually.
coming tomorrow.
Oh, it'll be fine.
I don't think
We'll
it
have
will.
Andrews. Oh, sorry. We'll have Queemus stand outside, and he'll redirect all the lightning.
What are you going to do? Charge me with battery?
God, I want to fucking stab your eyeballs. Why are you like
Uh,
Did you just ask why you like this?
Why are
So
you
why-
like this?
Why are you like this?
There's no
Why do you
reason.
do? Why you do the thing?
Unlike Thanos,
Oops.
he does not have a good backstory.
I accidentally harvested hops.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
Well, that's fine.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
no.
water them. Not
Well,
harvest
all right.
them.
I have no idea if I'm close by to possibly getting the lightning, the lightning rod. So,
If you want, I can look it up, tell you exactly where you get it.
Do it.
If
Pretty
you
sure
want
it's a
to.
foraging thing.
If you're gonna offer to do it, you might as well already be doing it.
Very well. Here.
It might be a foraging recipe, actually. That sounds familiar.
It does definitely sound like a foraging recipe, so I feel like Andrew might be closer.
Foraging level 6, yes.
Okay. Andrew, what are you currently at?
Let's find out. We are not social. Not... yeah, I'm at foraging level 4.
Shit!
Not happening.
So
Not
not
happening.
even Alright, so I guess we're just gonna have to deal with the lightning storm. Nuts.
I mean, Andrew, have you been going to every area of the map and grabbing as much of the as you can? Because I've walked
Yes.
by areas and found stuff that...
Yes.
Yeah, it's not enough. Oh, well.
Bitten, I'm draining all of your ores and stuff that you haven't smelted to smelt them all together.
I
Wait,
have
you're
a
doing
bunch
what?
of smeltables in my house if you want to check it out.
Yeah, I will in a second.
What are you doing?
I was draining all of your ore and your ingots and putting them all together and smelting them all.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough.
Hey, cart lady's here. What does she got?
Do you use quartz for anything, or is it only for...
Quartz, I mean, you make refined quartz, and then you can make those oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. What was our luck like today? I didn't even check.
Not good.
Oh, good.
It wasn't like atrociously horrible, but it wasn't. I don't remember it being
The
possible.
bats. Yeah.
Also, if you get trash, if you get trash, I'll make a chest. Way.
Trash.
You can put it in my house in the chest where I have my tool. Like any of the trash stuff, because I have recycling machines up.
Okay.
And for some of
Going
that stuff,
green.
that's like a free quartz, so...
Oh, this sword
Glasses
sucks.
and CDs.
What's happening? Why are we screaming?
Ooh, I got a strange bun.
Oh god. I think instead of turning on my long-term memory, I turned off my short-term memory. Why would you do that? Why would I do what?
Uh-oh.
How much?
Oh, I told
HP does
this
this thing
joke.
have?
I told this joke to Franco, and if Andrew's gonna keep throwing out shitty puns, I'm gonna do an Andrew pun right now.
Oh, yes.
Why won't dragons eat paladins? Because
Why?
they're loft.
Ah!
Lawful.
Well, not
Okay, that was
the
decent.
response.
Alright. Let's see. Just tended to the farm. Wheat profits.
Oh, I have a
extremely
funny-
well, but wheat fields full carrots. Started. The one thing I'm missing is beetroot. I mean, I don't have any melons or pumpkins either. but-
So, question. Is strange
Andrew.
bun supposed to be used for anything important?
Any buns?
Strange bun.
I think it's a. I mean, I know it's a food item, but I think it's like a mining thing. It's supposed to help with mining.
Oh, that would be great.
Franco,
if
what
there's
did you
anything
need?
to mine in
You were
here.
rambling.
I was reading Jay's post.
Oh.
Ah! Stop.
Where am I?
You sleep with earplugs in. I've always had an issue when it comes to using earplugs. Mostly because, like, I can't stand the pressure in my ears.
Every time I sleep with earplugs in, they wake up in my throat.
What?
Excuse me?
What?
What are you
Nothing.
talking? How do you
Don't
get
worry
earplugs in your throat?
Don't ask.
weird brain holes in my skull.
Don't ask. It's Franco. He's weird.
I think you got to get those canals checked, dude.
Wait, you guys can't breathe through your ears?
No.
I used to be able to exhale through my eye, actually.
Excuse me?
Stop. Just fucking stop.
This looks like certain death. Guys, should I continue forward?
Yes.
I have foamy ones. Is that what you-
Do what we keep doing in D&D and tempting fate.
Flip a coin, knowing full well if you get a tails even once, you're dead.
Okay. You know what? Nope.
So
Not
here's
going
a-
with this.
Here's a funny D&D thing that Lydia said. Druid, my name is Eric with a K. NPC, writes down the name. And your last name? Druid, with a K. NPC, no, I got that. Eric, what's your last name? Druid, my last name is with a K. NPC, wait, is your name Eric? My last name is with a K. NPC, okay, wait a minute. So, to clarify, Druid, my last name is literally the phrase, air quotes, with a K, and it's all one word. NPC.
Oh, shut up.
Finishing writing. So review the document to make sure you got that right. Druid looks at the document. No, I spell Eric with a C.
But who's on first? Son of a bitch.
Devil's worst nightmare. Getting the name wrong on his contract.
I feel like that's a plot in a shitty melodrama somewhere.
Right.
Someone's
Well, actually, no. The shitty melodrama that would be on the Disney Channel. You know, it's just like, you misspelled my name, Mr. Satan.
I'm pretty sure they don't talk about Satan on the Disney Channel.
My name is Liam Searunner.
Odd Toward's going to bed early today.
Yeah, because I got my ass handed to me in the mines.
Bummer.
I can hand your ass to you right now.
Please stop it. Bad.
Also, what's the point
No,
of the
no,
dressers?
no.
Say what?
What is the point of the dresser in the rooms? You can't move it, touch it, or do anything.
It's for clothing later.
Yeah, after
I have
this, you
not
guys-
messed around with that, so I don't
You
know.
can put clothing items in there?
Yeah, there's clothing items
I
that you
might
can
get on the
make
server
later.
I'm
Jay's
sure.
asking if you want to see the farm. Perhaps if I'm within the neighborhood when I'm playing it later. Although we did talk about, I think I need to install a plugin at some point very soon. So, come to think of it, how many of you guys are currently in the Minecraft server? Because I'd appreciate it if we could all file out for a split second while I shut it down at the end of the stream, and I need to install another plugin.
Yep. So at the end of the stream, please leave the Minecraft server. It'll probably take less than 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, it won't take long. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go
Unless
ahead
everything
and
goes horribly wrong. Which it
Glad I
might.
refuse to acknowledge your comment.
as is probably for the best.
Did you see what he wrote?
Yeah, I saw what he wrote. Understandable.
Jesus Christ! Fucking Franco's 194 fucking copper ore in his house.
Sorry.
Okay,
I've been amassing
I
copper
just
so that we can
downloaded
all
the
upgrade
plugin.
to copper
So
at the same time if need be.
I don't have a flash drive conveniently around me, so I'll load it to a flash drive later.
Yeah, I'm going to start upgrading my axe.
And
We-
my
Yeah, we probably
axe.
could. What's the first? How much does it cost?
I think the first one
2000
isn't too
5
expensive.
copper. 2,000 gold, 5 copper, I think.
Okay.
If my memory serves
And
me.
everything is being tended to. Cool.
Understandable. Have a day.
No! Oh, we're fine.
You fucking
Well.
Nash.
Prepare, the thunderstorm cometh.
We don't have to water crops tomorrow. Yay!
Yeah,
Unless
but we're
it's a
also
dry
going to lose
storm.
some crops too. Yeah.
I told you, let Queema stand outside and he'll deal with it. How fucking hard is that?
We have a rake that he can hold up.
I think I remember. I saw this
Don't
video.
need a rake. Just have him stand outside.
I saw this video. I'm pretty sure it was edited because there's no way the timing on this was right. It was some idiot who was. It was in the middle of like a thunderstorm, within like a rain shadow. He walked out like outside with like this metal pole and then just pointed it up, and he's just like, "Smite me, God, if you dare! Smite me! You don't have the balls!" And
I remember the video that you're talking about. But he
But
he just held up the pole and said, "You don't have the book." And as soon as he said that, he gets struck by lightning.
Right. My mic cut out again, so I'm going to
Yeah, I
reset
heard
my.
that one.
I'm going to reset my
Yeah, we
mic
actually
settings and
heard
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
You don't
Maple
have the
knows the video.
You don't have the.
That'd be great if it was coincidental. Actually, it would be terrible because he got struck by lightning. But it would also be great because he was kind of asking for it.
Causation and correlation.
Okay, there we go. I have restarted it. So
Okay, now
hopefully
break
it's
it,
just a
break
case of the software was on for too long.
Break it now, immediately.
No. The Queen King.
I'll hear the Queen King. That's
The King and Queen?
sentence.
Oh, there it is. Strike me down, Zeus.
Is this what you want? Come on, strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the phone.
Ah, there it is.
That's got to be edited.
That does seem edited.
There's no way the timing of that was that perfect. And he
Yeah.
there's no way he was that stupid. Hmm.
The fuck is something being done wrong?
Yeah, that
Never
face
gonna
when
say.
something is being done wrong, but you're never gonna say what because you're laughing your ass off from it.
What are you doing wrong, Vinton?
I didn't do anything wrong. Who is not sleeping?
I'm literally processing ore.
You're
The same person who never sleeps all the time.
stretching
It's
our
like real
days out.
life. It's like real life. Okay, I'll wait till tomorrow. Just so you know, at a current count, we have 5 gold bars, 60 copper bars, 37 iron bars, 53 refined quartz, and
All right.
I have 8.
If we're all these spoons, whose action figure would you rather have? Bonus points if you get that reference.
Let's see. There's this.
Andrew, did you go up to upgrade your axe?
Not yet.
Yeah, might be a good day to do it.
Day 13.
Deep
Oh, yeah, listen
and
to that
deep.
weather.
You can come to my chest.
Yeah, the
and
weather's
grab
gonna be
the,
sunny
copper.
tomorrow. Oh, our luck today. Shit.
All right, so I need
Mine.
Is it 10
Mine.
or 5 copper bars?
5 copper.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Thank you. Oh, a couple of
Or-
these weren't being watered properly.
Don't look at me.
What wasn't being watered properly?
The melons.
I never once helped watermelons. That was someone else.
I think that maybe it was me. Not sure.
There we go. Okay, I seem to remember that melons, they're expensive, but they're also very useful.
Just keep the high quality ones.
I was gonna say maybe.
Well,
sell
I'll keep the I'll keep 3 real. Actually, I'll keep 15 regular melons, and I will keep the 3 gold melons that were made.
Okay. I kept our 3 silver radishes.
Cool. Ika-boka.
Out of curiosity, can one only do 1 tool at a time, including if it's somebody else's?
Can you? Yeah, I think you can only do 1 at a time.
Andrew, can you come here and let's test that real quick?
What?
I want to see if Flint can only do 1 tool at a time.
I'm at Flint's.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that Clint could probably do a couple of different tools at a time. So it's just a matter of you can only have 1 tool being done at one. So.
I kind of wish you could keep doing that animation with the trash can.
Which animation?
Andrew, look at this. Andrew, come here. This is a forageable. Pick it up.
I'm aware. But I wasn't here for forageables.
No, but you should. Anytime you see them, pick them up. They
It
give you
won't
the
let me
multi-
pick it up. It keeps thinking I want to interact with the minecart.
You're really bad at this. It's also 9 o'clock.
In the morning.
Da, 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 da. All right, let's grab some seeds and fill up the areas where they were empty.
Did you?
Yeah, I gave him my axe.
That's interesting. Did you see that other upgrade, Andrew?
What other upgrade?
Copper trash can. When trashing an item, you reclaim 15% of the value.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
that's right.
Does it give you money?
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So
Where
that
did they
means
add
you can have
that?
an iridium trash can? Wait, so that would mean
Iridium trash can.
copper, iron, gold, iridium. So does that mean once you get an iridium trash can, it gives you 100% of its gold value back?
Possibly.
That'd be nice.
So that means it's just like an instant seller.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I think it only goes
Fluffy
up to
says, I know where
80%.
Umanaka comes from. I do too.
What is Umanaka? What?
That is a line that Mumbo says in Banjo-Kazooie.
Hmm.
That's actually a fun fact. A lot of the gibberish that is said by Mumbo is just stuff that they would say within the office. And there was this one dude in the office who he got hit in the nuts. And one thing that he said was like, "Oh, my knackers," you know, because they're British bastards. But then they decided to take that and like slightly skew it a bit, and so it changed from "Oh, me knackers" to "Umanaka."
Umanaka?
Yeah, and that was one thing that like Mumbo said on a regular basis on that game.
And falls over. That sounds about right for a dog.
So I forget what other things. What didn't I grab here? Was it radishes? Help me, guys. What was it that I didn't pick up?
I'm not at the farm. I have no
I
idea.
mean, I picked up the radishes.
I know, but what,
okay, it was
what plot
radishes.
is currently empty? What are we missing?
Because
Is
I
what
need
we're
to
trying to figure out.
restock on all of the stuff.
Yeah, someone go to the farm and check
Check what?
what we're missing. What needs to
I
be
don't
planted?
know what we're missing. I'm
I
here.
think it was radishes. I grabbed radishes.
What was in each
Well,
plot?
where I picked up the radishes, there's like a patch of seeds.
I think I planted that there though. I think that was wheat.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you moved them around.
What is this? What is happening right now?
Mambo from Banjo and Kazooie.
Is not a spoon. No, he's not a spoon. I don't understand why you would think he would be.
I don't
Bazooie and Kanjo.
Oh, Banjo. Wait, Bazooki and Kanjo.
Bazooie and Kanjo.
Bazooie kanji call.
It's not a spoon. Bazooki.
Koji Kondo. Koji Kondo.
I'm just gonna go vomit
That's fine.
now.
You're just having an aneurysm.
Brain, no work.
Do you hear the voices too?
Banzuki.
Good.
Right. Oh, we planted stuff in different places.
Banzookles.
Oh no!
Sanity is for the weak.
One of our crops got murdered.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to put down some lightning rods, but that's not happening.
Do you remember that one time we put down lightning rods and it just wouldn't stop?
Yeah, I know.
We had like 8. I think we had like 20 plus lightning rods and it just kept hitting them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Grant
talking
Kirkhope
about
had to go to the
YouTuber
doctor
named
about his
Mumbo.
balls, and the doctor examined them, and then it hurt him. And then, then he said, "Ooh, me knackers."
You're talking about a YouTuber named
Oh,
Mumbo.
I know about Grant Kirkhope. I know that frickin' legend.
I don't.
Well, I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
I'm uncultured swine.
When I got home, she literally, adorable kitty. Wouldn't get off the arm when I tried moving. She'd just stretch her body, so I'm not able to. No, hug me more. That just makes me want to go and pet one of my cats.
I keep wanting to chop these trees, but I don't have an axe.
Hey, Andrew, you can borrow my axe, and I can borrow your pickaxe.
Sure.
We're talking about Mumbo's the Redstone and Honey Mad Lad. So you're talking Minecraft
put it in
modders
that
or whatever
chest.
the heck. Sorry. I played the good old Banjo-Kazooie back in the day. That's literally all my brain goes to when I hear the name Mumbo.
Yeah, same here.
Grant and David would always goof off with each other. Oh, they still do. Do you follow them on Twitter? They are savage. Get back here, fish. Nope. Oh, damn it. Don't be a dick.
A tree fell on your cat.
Effect where you just
It thought it was a game.
my butt itches.
They did Mario and Rabbids together.
Yes,
Oh,
they did.
dude! Dinosaur egg!
Yay!
We need
what do
coop.
We need a coop.
So how do you get it to incubate? You just put it in incubate.
Yeah, you put
There's
it in the
an
incubator.
included.
So don't we need like what do we need for that? The skill.
Just build a coop. That's basically it.
I think it's just basically wood and stones.
It's something like that, yeah.
Fortunately, Andrew, you need to go mine a lot. Or sorry, cut a lot more.
Yeah, I've been working on it. You told me to make all the chests first, so I did.
Chests.
Get you
Mario
guys
Rabbids
off
was your
me,
first
chest.
Switch game. Nice. I don't know.
That
I don't
was
know
a
if I
good
really
draw.
like Mario XCOM, but
It was like a really good like XCOM game. Like it was really good. It was really fun, really bubbly. It worked. It was really.
I don't know if it's my cup of tea. But I'm glad people like it as much as they do.
Does anyone know how XP is given for your abilities in this game? Like, is it specifically when you pick
certain
up
things
items?
give you a set amount of XP.
Like what gives you the XP specifically? Is it just simply putting the item in your inventory,
So
or is it
no,
the action?
it's the action of picking it up.
Yes.
Otherwise, otherwise we're talking about a spiffing Brit level like pack on the first day.
Right. Keep dropping the melons over and over and over again, and you will eventually reach this amount of skill.
How much wood do we need?
For the coop.
All of it.
Yeah.
Right before we go to bed, I'll look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep chopping to your heart's.
Will do.
Fuck you.
Shit.
Yeah, I do wish it would say.
Stardew
somewhere,
Valley is a
like,
flawless
what
game with no
actions.
exploits whatsoever. Funny stuff says. You got it.
I bet there is an exploit in this game.
Oh, I'm sure. Have you seen some of the mod videos that are on YouTube? By the way, if you haven't,
I thought that spiffing like looked up a lot of these exploits, but I guess a good half of them are just him figuring shit out in the game himself.
nice. Not gonna lie, fun chatting with someone like you like this. It's nice and comfortable.
Like you,
I like sitting down, enjoying a nice game, and memeing.
There's lots of people like this in the world. You just have to get out and find them.
yeah. Don't always don't always worry about engaging with different people. If you don't like it, then you just walk away.
I only want to be social with you guys and at work.
If you meet 100 people, there's only a slight chance that one of them will be an absolute psychopath.
Jesus. And thank you for the follow, Jake.
You have a
We're talking about me, aren't we?
You have a not 1% chance for being a psychopath. Those odds are pretty good.
I was musing the other day that I'm very thankful that I haven't gotten into any serious like accidents or car related or otherwise.
No, don't worry about subbing. That's not just you being here is important enough.
Mm-mm.
You do what you want
no
to do.
one has to sub. Nobody has to give bits. Nothing like that. I'm just happy you're here.
I didn't
You are
have to
free
sub
humans.
either, but I'm doing it to irritate Vinton.
You are free humans. Follow your heart.
I keep
Except
telling
for-
him, just like,
Why
you
is the
keep
game
handing me
lagging?
$5
God,
every month. Are
I
you
might
insane?
die, I might die. Okay, I'm good.
I mean, to be fair, if you were working for $5 every month, you'd be in an awful lot of trouble.
Yeah, no, that's
But
true. And
that's
that's
not
why
the-
this isn't my main job.
Yes, this is not the thing.
Andrew,
And
Andrew,
Splat is showing off all of the
telling
smug he
Kerrigan
can
she's
show.
infested line right now.
You're infested.
Go to
Good.
bed. It's 11:30 p.m. What's wrong with you?
I must fish. I hit it lucky on one of these fishing things, and I got a dinosaur egg.
You're
I must
infested.
push forward.
James Rayner is Mr. Obvious.
I got into an infested zone and was surrounded by fucking slimes. I walked out of there with at most maybe 1 HP.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, I got fucking swarmed. I'm like, okay, I'll be careful. I'll go to this one on the right. As soon as I moved 1 inch, just fucking swarmed me.
Yeah, escape.
Run
Fluffy
away.
is legit scared of thunderstorms. I
That
know
is
a couple of people that are scared of thunderstorms.
That is unfortunate because I really like them. And there's,
Can I-
there's a beauty.
Doesn't bother me.
Can this
I am
thing...
afraid of fear, and fear itself.
Come on.
I know my friend Lydia
Okay,
is
screw it.
scared of the sound of thunder. But like actually really enjoys the weather that comes.
I'd
I was
rather
on
work
days, so I
outside,
figured.
but work for some reason keeps calling me in during thunderstorms. It's not like I'm basically holding on to a lightning rod when I'm pushing an entire row
I
of
told
cars.
you guys, Squeamish is basically a lightning rod. Just keep sending.
Rolling R. Excuse me.
Thunder! Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Either that or thunder. 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 Thundercats. Ho.
Oh,
You've been thunderstruck!
what is
Okay,
happening?
I'm in bed. What was the thing you want me to look up, Andrew? What was how much wood the coop cost?
Yeah, how much, or what does a coop cost?
How much wood is a woodchuck duck and a woodchuck wood?
As much as
Oh,
a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Guys, I'm up to level 6 farming. That means I can do the quality sprinkler.
Oh, melons.
Yay!
Oh, melons are so good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Again,
Ooh, I got
they
level 3
sell for
farming.
a lot, but at the same time, they're also a really good recipe type of thing.
God, I think every spring we should just do melons, star fruit.
Wait, do melons
Oh,
grow in
yeah.
spring as well?
Or sorry, summer. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I know some
It is-
crops are dual season.
Wait, what? Oh, that's deluxe.
I've learned how to cook pancakes.
300 wood, 100 stone, 4,000 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
Very pleased.
The big coop is 10,000 gold, 400 wood, 150 stone. Deluxe coop is 20,000 gold, 500 wood, and 200 gold.
Pam wants a pale
we
ale.
can't make the dinosaur.
Now what?
We need the big coop to get the dinosaur.
Oh,
What do we need
right,
for the
yeah,
cook
because
again?
that's the one with the incubator.
And the deluxe
Right.
coop,
I remember
you need
now.
the deluxe coop to get a rabbit.
Okay, guys, we got starfruit. Now, what do we want to do with it?
Turn it into wine.
We need to use it as a. Oh wait, I think that might be one of the bundles.
Bundle might have a starfruit.
I think it might be one of the bundles.
All right. If it's in one of the bundles, I can run it over there at some point.
Hops look like they're done as well.
To be honest, I keep accidentally.
Or are they grapes? I don't know what these are.
The thunder.
Oh, that's just.
Oh, those
great.
are...
Then I realized it was.
Shit. No, they're not grapes. They're hops.
Okay.
And I don't even think it rains much where I live.
Come to think of it, I don't know if I made grapes.
Good thing it don't rain. Good thing it's a
We
good
don't have
thing.
any grapes, I don't think.
This place is hopping.
Nope.
Turn that poop into wine. That is an actual real thing.
I'm sure. Did anybody water the hops?
Not yet.
Okay.
Fairly certain Andrew hasn't done it.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I really wish it was easier to see, like, you know.
Yeah.
This thing just
It needs,
covers
like,
the
a
entirety
status
of the ground.
indicator.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about Franco about. We need a status button. Like we hold Alt or something, and it shows you just like a brief dev overlay.
Yeah.
Oh man, did one of our starfruit things get hit?
No. Oh, actually,
That was not Starfruit.
shit. Maybe it was actually.
You only get 3
we only
starfruit.
had
Does that mean one of them got
like
hit?
4
No. I'm
Starfruit
pretty
there
sure that
already.
was a starfruit.
Ah,
No!
So, yep. I guess at least we had 3. Okay, no, like I was saying, was there any bundles
wanna
that
keep-
use the starfruit?
I'm going to the thing right now to look.
Oh, also, there's some bundles that take some summer crops too.
Oh yes.
Make sure you grow all the
look at that.
summer crops. You did it again!
Did what again?
Forgot to look at that.
Okay,
Wow,
we need
they're selling a
tomato,
super
hot pepper,
cucumber.
a blueberry, and a melon.
So
Can
how
we
many
go
who?
buy two? Can we go buy? Here, I'm gonna go buy. Okay, so, Andrew, remember this: tomato, pepper, blueberry.
Okay.
I'm gonna go buy 2 of these seeds because we should have enough time to finish them the rest of the year. Sorry, rest of the month. Sorry, this weird angelical fucking weird time scale.
Yeah, we did not get any green beans. Shit.
Okay, Andrew, what were they? Tomato,
Mater,
blueberry, pepper.
hot pepper,
We have
and
enough time.
blueberry.
We have enough time to plant. I think just about everything.
Wow, they're selling a super cucumber here.
How big are the plots that we have open, or no?
18, I think. Yeah, it's 2 sets of 9. If I remember correctly.
Do we need a super cucumber for anything?
Yes, keep it.
You
Jay
want me
is
to
asking
buy
a
it?
strange question. By all means, what is that strange question? How strange!
Whatever it is, the answer is maybe.
I only promise to answer truthfully or not at all.
If I could date Mary or any video game character, who would it be? You know, it's funny because we were... There's the whole dating mechanic thing within Stardew Valley. And I don't know.
Strange thing? I have no interest in anyone.
Date, marry, feck any video game. So,
Use the censor button, damn it. There you go. You made a censor button for a reason. You might as well use it when you swear.
Well, you too.
Okay. That is appropriate.
Oddly enough, I have no interest in anyone. Or anything, really. I'm just weird.
that ain't weird, Andrew. That's called being asexual.
By the way, hello,
not
Blue.
easy.
How you doing?
No, asexual. That's where you... No, that's wrong.
Asexual is literally you're just not interested in anything.
No, I think asexual might be that...
I think isn't that
Well,
more to do with, like,
pansexual
gender?
is the opposite, I think.
Aromantic.
Pan
Slat
is
says.
Pan isn't you're into sex, you're into the people. Like you're into the personality. You
Oh.
don't care about you don't care about the physical appearance of the person.
It's where you are
Pan.
attracted to the letter A. No.
But just
It does have a hole.
Shut up.
Stop. Time out.
Banned. Banned for life.
bad. No.
Okay.
Mind. I did
So
not need
again,
to see
do
that.
we have any? I'm gonna keep like the 2 best starfruits. I don't know
Yeah,
what we're gonna use them for, but
Wine. Turn it into wine.
okay. Are we gonna go there? Are we gonna make it wine? Because if that's the case, then I might as well go ahead and just
Your
Make the wine.
alcohol
Hey, guys, I
to
need-
us will fall.
I need you to come down here and help.
help with what?
What am I doing?
I need you to help. What the hell is the thing called when you water? There you go.
Okay, gee. Okay.
Queemits help.
Where are we watering? What are we doing?
Go south.
What are you planting down here?
These are the things we need for the bundle, so I figured I might as well buy these.
Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. So anybody have the ability to make the wine barrels?
I think that's foraging, isn't it, or is it farming?
Pretty sure that one's farming.
Hey, are you
So
sure?
it would be you.
Yes.
Shoot. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay, fine. I'll keep all of the star fruit then. And I'll make it into wine later. Pop.
I really want to answer fucking like Jay's question, but I'm trying to think so fucking.
Honestly, if you have no idea, then maybe the best thing you can do is just say, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with not knowing.
Hey, another non-interest.
I think.
Good, I'm not the only one.
I have one for fact, but
Jesus.
I know what one I want to say to Mary. I just trying to remember the name. This is like a super awesome character who's just like a super awesome, like super big friend, and be like, oh, you'd be like amazing to be with her. I can't remember the fuck name. She's from the Dark Cloud series too. She was like, I think she was the chick who was in the a desert place. I can't remember her
I'm
name.
so confused. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dark Cloud's an old thing. I'm trying to remember what her name was. Like, just super awesome person. Also, I think what you meant to say was marry, feck, and kill. In the case of killing, I say Cloud from Final Fantasy.
Why killing? Wait, why him? Jay says, no, I didn't.
I said what I meant, and I meant what I said.
I know what I said.
I just feel like dating and marrying are at the same level.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
That's
the
why
classic
like,
one is like
most
date,
of the time,
marry, kill.
Most of the time, it's like when you say this, you're talking about your coworkers. Like, hey, who would you marry? Who would you pick? And who would you kill? Like, that's usually like the structure of it.
Well, the person I would date and marry are the
general,
same
Matt,
because
you
I don't
wanted to
cheat
be-
on my spouses and or girlfriends.
Yeah, you're just talking about.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Nap time. How much longer should we go on tonight? You think?
Time is it now?
It's about 9 at the moment.
You could probably go till 10. I'm good with 10.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Go until 10. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom, and I will return in just a moment.
We'll take a 10-minute break. How about that?
No, I can go to the bathroom real quick. So hold up a second.
I got a piss bucket right here. It'll only take me a second.
I got a rock. Aromatic means you're not into having a relationship. Asexual means that you're not interested in having relationships. So which one do you think you are, Andrew?
I don't really know, actually.
Arrow, no romance. Ace, no sexual. Interesting. No.
I just want to eat.
Yes, I would like one sexual. There's these guys know it, but there's a book I listen to called Expeditionary Force, and there's a super powerful AI that kind of is buddy with the main captain of the ship, and the AI is kind of a dick sometimes, and by that I mean most of the time. And he, the captain was ribbing the AI and kind of like bugging the hell out of him. So the AI went into his personal records and changed his his sex, male or female, to never ever likely ever. And then he handed the report to his officer, fully edited, and there was like a bunch of other stuff. But then he decided the main officer decided to bring it up in the meeting, asking Joe why he thinks that he will never ever have sex, just like amongst all of his peers.
What?
Hmm?
I just got back. Have you people
Oh,
been behaving?
Talking about Skippy from the Expeditionary Force.
Oh, okay. I was just like, where the heck are the... by the way, while I was gone, I took a look outside, and one of our neighbors has got like a fully ass decorated like Christmas tree out on their front lawn with like amazingly bright lights.
So what you're saying is
They
need to
be
go over there
extra.
with so what you're saying is I should go over there with a snowblower
No.
and dim the fuck up. Who's throwing away trash?
It was probably me. I'm sorry.
Stop doing that.
Give me your trash.
I believe the last time that we played this, I did the exact same thing, where I'm just like, who cares? I don't... Whatever.
Go get your own trash.
We got money for it.
You can get iron bars or gold bars from them.
Right.
Oh, there's an alert that tells you when your tool is ready.
Yes, I just saw that, which is actually quite a
Really?
nice QOL.
Oh, nice. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
QOL.
That's a nice quality of life thing.
But we need to make sure we
Corn! The corn!
All right, so I put some thought into it. If I had to do someone, it would be of the opposite gender, a complete stranger, and doing it for the same exact reasons.
Good to know.
What?
wait. Okay,
So you want a one-night stand?
but you said for the exact same reasons. What's the exact same reason?
Purely entertainment purposes.
So why would you not want a partner that you're familiar with?
I don't know. I just don't have an
wouldn't you
interest in a
want, like, a
relationship.
person who kind of like gets you and you get them, and then it's kind of just like we understand this as like we're doing this because it's fun.
I
don't
think
know,
this
I
is a
just
serious
don't have
subject.
an interest.
Like, not a joking situation, man. Take it more seriously, man.
Because I personally, if it was like, oh, but you're like, if I had a choice between either having an amazing friendship with sex involved or having somebody I'm committed to with never having sex, I would rather have an amazing friendship with sex. Because I feel like
Having this conversation right now.
I feel like having overly
Come on, be
committed-
mature. We're being mature about it. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like having like an overly committed relationship can be a detriment. But if you can have a good friendship and a relationship, I don't see an issue.
Too sleepy. Can't finish watering. Good luck.
Here's a random aside.
Well, next topic, right?
Why is it fun to either honk or yeet male at Snatcher whenever boredom just decides to smack you, or when you're just salty? I mean, I think
Because-
you've answered your question.
I was gonna say you like hurting people because you're bored.
Or
You're
specifically
excited?
Snatcher because he's a horrible, horrible villain.
I think he's just misunderstood. I think all yells give him a bad rap.
The best villains are the misunderstood ones.
I think
Until they're
y'all
not.
need
I
to
am not
take,
misunderstood. Shut your mouth.
You are very misunderstood. You're a poor little babby who needs his back rubbed, crying and sad in the corner because
I will not accept any of this.
Hat Kid keeps taking all of your shit because you're a sad little bitch boy who
This
can't keep-
entire show is a sham. Everyone go and watch Pyrocynical or whatever the hell I don't.
I think he's Arrow.
Call hacks.
Yeah, probably. I just don't have an interest in relationships.
That's a good thing, to be honest. Can we help? Can I have help with the crops themselves?
Yes. Give me a moment.
So like crops, what?
Queemus is scrounging for goods.
That's fine.
Snatcher almost gave me a stroke. The movie.
He's not that jarring, is he?
I'd like to hope not.
I put down some stone path. Let me know if you like it, or if you don't want us to bother with it.
My OCD is gonna kick in, and I'm immediately gonna remove it.
Remove it? Why?
I haven't even seen it, Franco. It's probably
50s. I approve.
I work on it before I go to bed.
Boo! Spooked you.
Please play Wario laughing in slow motion again.
Yes.
It's not Wario laughing in slow motion.
out
It's
of
just
curiosity.
Wario
When you
laughing.
put one of those filters on and you run one of those sound effects, does the filter copy over it?
It shouldn't. Here.
It should. Oh,
let's-
I was gonna
let's-
say
What's up?
Wario was saying.
Let's cause horrible hell. Here we go. Alright. Welcome to my own personal hell box.
Well, you all know now.
I needed that.
Out of curiosity, is that sound effect him screaming "Mama"? That is-
Yeah, that's the sound effect that he makes when he gets burned in Super Mario Sunshine. And then it's just like destroyed beyond belief.
just so fucking demented. I mean, I also kind of raid subcon of its pawns whenever I realize I don't have enough of something.
Oh god, I've been sitting here staring at Linus for like the past minute, just laughing.
Okay, what other seeds did I need to be bringing? I think it was just poppy seeds. I think. Laps bit B with newspaper in background. No. You can't stop me. I can do whatever the heck I want. I need to make a version of that that's longer.
I don't think you need to.
I think I need to.
It needs to loop for an hour.
Yeah, exactly. I can turn off the sound effect whenever I want. Like, you know, I could make Wario laughing go on for days and days if I wanted to.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, we didn't mess with that that part of the spectrum. Hold on.
I didn't fuck with I don't get the Wario one that much, but like that screaming Mario one.
I'm sorry.
God damn
Everyone
it.
just go home. Everyone leave. This is a bad stream.
I can't leave. I'm already home.
Just go.
The suffering and pain and depression you feel is coming from inside the house.
I was taking a drink of water. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm really sorry. And Splat has donated 10 bits. So clearly I'm doing something right.
Well, now the real question is that water wet?
Yes.
No,
and also,
no,
has your throat been drenched in moisture now that you have, gone and drunk the thing?
Oh wow, I've never actually visited the mine.
What is that a reference to, Jay? I don't know what that's a reference to. Oh, Splat said it wasn't for you, Bit. It was for whoever said I'm already home too. I tried to figure out voices other than yours and Ben's. Oh, right, that was
I believe that was me.
Franco.
That was Franco.
So wait, are you telling me I need to throw Franco a dime now? Shoot,
A dime? Like what kind of dime?
a dime.
Are we making a reference?
That's
Physical,
10
10
bits.
cents.
10 bits is 10 cents.
physical. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Wait, what?
I'm
What's
closer,
getting
I'll
what?
give him a dime.
I can walk around in heart-shaped boxer shorts.
What? Oh yeah, I know, right? You could just take off your clothes and just run around town.
Doing it now.
What?
Oh, okay.
Weemus likes his overalls.
When does Clint's place shut down?
4.
PM? Fuck, I forgot to grab my pick.
I got my axe.
It's a Bill Cipher reference, a character from Gravity Falls.
Oh, yeah.
Cypher?
Sorry, I wouldn't know.
Gravity Falls?
I know Gravity Falls. is a
Isn't
very
Bill Cipher
popular
like the
animated
Pyramid
show,
Head guy?
but I have not watched.
Screw it.
I apologize. I have not watched. I know it's very popular, but I still have not
Yeah, a
watched.
lot of people really like Gravity Falls, but I have not.
I remember
Yes, the
Gravity
Dorito.
Fails
Okay.
from El Toro 64.
Pitt is a boomer. He does not know what a falling gravity is.
God, I swear more and more people use that fucking term, and they
Right.
Just
It's just like, does it mean anything anymore?
I'm pretty sure. Well, the internet's trying to turn boomer into just a plain old, just a derogatory term.
yeah, anyone who's of a certain age, or just anyone who's of age.
You don't even have to actually technically use it correctly. It's like the F word now.
I'm
Raw.
not a boomer. I am the child of a boomer.
Hello. Okay, Boomette.
The B and bit.
The guy who voiced him is also doing the voice for the king for the upcoming show, The Owl House. I saw the previews for The Owl House. That looks like a pretty interesting show. Again, I don't watch a whole lot of cartoons nowadays, though, so...
Dare I ask?
Ask you dare.
I don't know, look up the trailer or like the pilot. I forget exactly what's out there just yet. Fuck. Ah. No.
The bit B and bit B stands for Luigi.
Go, Ouija.
So I'm just Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi.
I've been told that I have a decent sort of like, high pitched Luigi sort of voice or like a good impression of it. Mario!
Why am I such a beta bitch?
Mario!
Mario!
Ah!
Okay, come on. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh god, it's 8:50 p.m. Shoot. I gotta work fast. If I can get down 2 more levels, I have made it to level 90.
Oh, nice.
Go, go.
But I don't have a lot of energy left. Oh! 1 more level.
Coming. I'm coming to help.
Put splat up.
Keep digging.
Alright, I'll try and clear out this area. There's some sloins.
Digatana, digatana.
Got some energy.
Keep on digging, never
Much,
get
but not
done. Why is it that one song from Lion King 1.5 is just like... It's still ingrained in my brain, and nothing else of that movie is.
I know, right?
Because Lion King 1.5 wasn't that long.
Start singing Megalovania. I really wish the bats would stop attacking me, because maybe then I'd be able to find the exit easier. Stop.
I don't
Yes.
know. Just ever since I
What
heard
floor are you on?
fucking somebody edit Megalovania with just Sans laughing, like I
89?
can't stop hearing. It's so fucking stupid. I love it. It's so fucking.
I did not need that in my proverbial
What's
ears.
great is the person who did at the end of the video, where it's just Sans face for all the bones and the attacks,
Awesome.
and Sans face is the actual blaster instead.
Oh god.
Boy,
Oh, I don't have
That
any
is
easy to
busy
break
for a few
rocks
hours.
anymore. Shoot.
I'm a coming.
Ah,
take
thank
off
you.
your face
Thank
and
you, sir.
hands before
Here.
you go to bed.
Cover me.
I'll try to cover you.
I'm pretty
Shit.
sure Vit and Del.
There's stuff from all ends.
I know there's lots of enemies right now.
Here, just
Oh,
try
Jesus,
and break
there's a
your
lot
way
of
through.
Trying. I'm gonna.
Oh
attack
god, there's a
someone.
pink one here. Shit. Careful. I didn't see the tiny pink
he
one,
does 20
and
damage.
now I got a
Holy
lot
shit,
of
he does
damage on
20
me.
damage.
Oh, damn it! Oh, dude,
Ah,
just keep
no.
breaking rocks.
We're not gonna make it.
Keep breaking rocks.
Trying.
Damn, somebody ported fucking the original Fallout.
Oh my god.
no.
Oh my god. There! Get through! Get through!
Oh.
Get through the... Dude, please! We got the sword! We got the obsidian sword!
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Let's get home.
Bail.
Bail. Thankfully, we have a cart to get back home.
I did not need my ears to be raped by that.
We did it. We got to level 90. We have a good sword now. Oh, good lord. I am falling the hell asleep.
In the
I was
end, that
lucky
was
as balls. Wow. Thank you for the assist, Franco. Jeez, I would
You're
not
welcome.
have been able to get through that.
Only maybe. I mean, you went to town killing things, and that's eventually what brought
I
this
was
to
nearly
that.
dead. I would have died. Ooh, level 7 farming.
Hey! We selling all of our hops? Why are we not making beer?
I don't feel like it, and we also don't have the the tools necessary to make beer yet, and I don't feel like stocking up for it.
Good old pale ale. Alright, everyone teleport to level,
Yeah,
90.
go to level 90 and grab yourself an obsidian sword.
Obsidian is actually a terrible, terrible
We're aware.
Yeah, but
material to make some kind of
we're not
sword
going for legitimacy here. Did you really need to, like, hold off for a brief period just to find that sound clip?
Yes.
I was trying to find out what the fuck it was named in our giant chat, so
Our giant library.
I was literally, as soon as I heard you were like, get in the portal, come on, get there. I was looking it up at that very moment.
Get the
I
fuck
couldn't
out!
find it.
Run for your life!
I
Wait,
tried.
we need to get some oh, what are they? Not star fruit. Those energy fruits that permanently affect your health and stuff. Star drop, yeah, I need those.
Get to the bottom of the mine already.
I'm trying.
I mean, someone could help. Guy who's literally never entered the mine, complaining about us not being at the bottom of the mine yet.
That's fine.
Also, keep a hold of the chili pepper. It's Shane's favorite thing.
I'm keeping a stash of a couple of different things here. I really don't know how much we're going to need of everything.
Out of water.
Splat says, you know what I'm going to do once I finally get on the Minecraft server? Go to the nether roof and run the whole way to the border. Good luck with that one. Now, I forget. I believe I saw what Funny Stuff was working on back in the first one. He managed to, like, push through the border for the sake of, like, a mob spawner.
Wait, what does pushing through the border do?
Pushing through the roof of the bedrock in the nether. Apparently it is possible, and you can actually grind mobs that way.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah,
I
I know
need
what
the
you're
southern crops done.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, let me go do that.
How the hell
Sorry, I
do you
keep-
get through it, though?
I didn't
What?
get the glitch your
How do
way
you
through.
break through it?
I don't know. It requires TNT in a specific way. That's Funny Stuff. They figured it out.
I was gonna say, like, literally, what makes the top layer so different, considering that it takes 16 million TNT?
I don't know. It's some kind of exploit.
Do you want me to upgrade my axe to a steel axe?
You mean an iron axe?
It says steel,
Yes.
but it's made of iron.
Yes.
That's
mean,
5,000 gold.
Yes.
You don't do it.
Alrighty. Getting to guff.
Thank you, Ben.
No problem. Whew, I'm just happy that I got that sword because, like, I have felt completely nerfed and incapable of doing anything.
I'm glad I got the forest sword. It let me push a little. But I was
Mhm.
mostly using mine for just getting.
Yeah. One shot in these bitches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spawn mobs very safe. Yeah, but then how do you spawn mobs with?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Give me a second. My floof is crying.
No!
Poor
Comfort
Floof.
the floof!
Netherrack.
Pet them.
Bring netherrack to the sea. Oh, you're saying if you put netherrack down, they spawn in the netherrack, but they don't spawn on bedrock.
Pet and cuddle the floof. Make it feel better.
Did somebody take our wood?
Andrew.
Andrew, did you take my wood?
It's in my chest. Go into my place. It's a little organized.
Shoot. Yours is the
Or
one.
wallet.
Which one of these is yours?
Wallop and
It's the middle one.
Oh.
Grommet. Wallop and
Okay,
Grommet.
thank you. Oh, you are doing so good on sorting. Holy crap.
That's what Ben asked me to do. That one lonely chest off to the right has all the wood.
Gotcha. I got it. Thank you. I need to make a new chest.
Warehouse foreman Andrew.
Here. I'd like a
I'm gonna
place
go
to
farm
store some of
technique
my
and
old
make
tools and
ceiling
whatnot.
make it interesting. I suppose with all of the pigmen.
Shoot.
Although, in my opinion, the problem with Minecraft is that it doesn't expand on what is used. So you end up having an issue where, like, you use only gold for redstone, basically. Wait, did somebody finish the... Wait, did somebody already finish the summer crop bundle?
I did.
Oh. So we already had those things planted.
Yes?
That's why I planted all that stuff south. Because even Andrew was like reinforcing the idea that because he's like, you did it again! And I'm like, I'll fix this. I mean,
so someone did plan ahead. Okay.
I actually did when I was trying to just get my original area done. I actually did use the zero tick machine to make an X farm with bamboo and cactus.
Yeah, that's fun.
But
I like the zero tick machine exploit just because it looks cool and looks like some sort of magical engine.
Yes.
That just somehow makes more resources.
Is 90 the lowest level?
No, I think it's
140
120.
is the lowest level.
Also, at what point do they consider you...
Jesus.
What?
At what point do they consider you a experienced adventurer?
I don't know.
Yes.
Level 10, I think?
Yes.
Level
If
10
you-
in combat?
No, if you get to level 10 in the mine.
But I've been to level 10 and I'm not allowed in the place yet.
Then you suck! I don't know. I just remember them... Maybe you just have to rank up combat? I don't know how it works.
Hey, what was that one Bill quote that you guys were talking about? I think I'd like to try and do it with a Snatcher voice.
Bill quote? Are you talking to them or us?
Uh-oh.
Parking lot
I'm
got
talking to
super
them.
slippery today.
Bill
and I
Cipher.
fell
Yeah,
on
tell
my
me
arm.
which one.
It hurts now.
Lag. What?
If you're having any lag, I'd recommend refreshing your browser. But don't heal yourself, you jerkbag. Yay! The sword is so nice.
Yes, it makes
Sad
you
that
can
it's a
kill
little
these weaker
slower.
slimes in one hit. So nice.
I need to be able to break the
Yeah, it's a little
arm
slower,
bits.
but I don't care. It does the damage I want it to.
Why is your floof still crying?
If your floof is leaking, you should consider some fun.
Give cuddles.
Yeah.
I know my dad's cat, Buddy. He was just whining at the front door, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, oh you want out? You want to go out there? All right, well we'll see about that." And then brought him outside in the cold, and the cat just looked wide-eyed and scared. Oh God!
You actually did it, you monster! You're a horrible parent!
Oh dear.
When my kids act up, I just lock them out in the car on a hot summer day. That shuts them right up.
Every time you say splat, put splat.
Crap.
Nappy time. It's just chloroform.
Damn it, I'm the one who brought up the... Remember, reality is an illusion.
Right. Yes.
Cool.
Oh, I'll try and read in a second. I'm trying not to die down in the middle of the mines. Bad timing.
Gets attention. Ah, see, my neighbor dog's like that too, and he's got that really weird kind of owly noise.
Damn it.
Damn it! Where'd my
Shit.
pick go? Ben, you still got my pick?
I put it in my chest.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave. Say bad circumstance.
'Cause I almost completely forgot that I didn't have my pick on me.
What floor did you get to?
Anyway, back to what
Okay.
I was
What
doing.
floor did you get to?
90, what?
I made it down to 93.
93? I might be able to push it the last couple.
Yeah, maybe.
Same here.
Remember, reality's an illusion. The universe is a hologram, but gold. Bye.
Oh, that's right. The obsidian sword has enough punch to get through that guy with armor.
Pounce!
It's buy gold.
Jake.
Oh, well, shit. Could someone type it properly without any issues with it,
No.
please?
Figure that shit out on your own.
Windmill of Death.
Buy gold. Oh, buy as in purchase.
I really
Buy
need an upgrade.
gold. Buy.
You need to start making money. Why are we so poor?
Because
Very well, sir,
I
sirs.
upgraded my axe.
Well, let me try it again with the proper stuff.
But hey, we'll be able to get through those logs now.
Remember, reality's an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold.
Here we go.
Bye.
One more.
Are you just walking through them intentionally or what?
No, I'm just lagging right this second.
I am sick and, like, I hate the
There
slimes
it
with
is.
a passion.
95? Let's go. There. I'm gonna come
The
down
pause
here and
between
start
the gold and buy is not right, but close enough. I've never watched the show. Again, I don't know.
You should know.
I don't, strangely.
You should.
You're the Bitburst. You should know.
No, I shouldn't know.
You're
should
a
know
blue chip
everything.
booby.
Doesn't everyone knows streamers are literally living encyclopedias of all knowledge ever? And if they don't know
yes.
something, it's because they're pretending to be
And-
stupid and need to be punished for it.
Exactly.
Good old Cap.
Yeah, God
Wonder what
help you
Coinmas
if you
would
don't
look
know
like.
everything on the
Yeah.
face of the earth.
Yes, exactly. You should be helped because you're going to need it.
Again,
Spoons?
I think spoon is a very offensive word. I think you are being insensitive to all concave, concave appliance kind.
Convex or concave?
Concave. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm out. Not enough energy. Alright,
Define spoon in this context.
third to 95.
Spoon.
Are you guys out yet?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm back. Ben's still down there, but I'm coming back.
I'm
Spoon
going to
means
poke.
derp. Oh.
Derp. I deserve it.
Spoon, an absolute utter fool.
Yeah, that sums me up pretty well.
Pretty sure that's a twat.
I think spoon. Like, there are several ways to call somebody an idiot or an asshole.
Dunce.
Yes, the English language.
Like
and
there's
other
so many amazing words in the English language. It's so tasty.
Ow, my arm!
Da-da-da. Why not use derp? Derp is a good word. I like derp. Derp
Yeah,
is
derp.
fun.
Derp.
Derp, 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 derp.
Remember that quote unquote emote that we used to do in Minecraft? We just called it the derp.
You mean where
I
you
don't.
shift and then swing your head upwards?
Yeah, you crouch and then you look straight up.
Oh, right.
Derp.
I don't have any good derp sound effects. I just realized. Shoot. I need to work on that. George of the Jungle.
Yeah, basically that's what I was going for.
To be honest, the English language is kind of a meme in some ways. Oh yeah, no,
Yes,
the English
absolutely.
language is
The
an
entire
insult.
Fucking thing is a giant.
Anyone
toad.
have their Jesus favorite swear word? Let's just make sure that this video will never, ever, under any circumstances, ever get any like advertising through YouTube. Let's just do that. Not that I advertise anything anyway.
I think my favorite swear word is twat.
Is that a swear word?
It's a good one.
Yes, it is. Technically a swear.
By the way, hello Haley. How you doing? Or you're here for Haley, anyways. I don't know if you are a Haley.
Wait,
Anything
what?
Ben says, I
Oh,
consider a
fuck off
swear.
with that name.
Hello, who may or may not be Haley.
My favorite swear word is dick. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking massive.
I too like dick.
Well, gee. What are you doing to your mic?
Oh, sorry.
Rubbing his beard
Jesus
against.
Christ.
I have scratchy itch on face. I have much beard hair, you see.
Does peck count as a swear? If so, that's definitely my favorite.
It's basically box. Yes.
Picnic!
What about a
Ooh,
picnic?
Boom.
I think we had a
Meteor.
meteor hit.
That's a meteor.
So
We don't have a
You
pick to do
removed
anything with
half
it.
the hair from your head and put it on the bottom of your face.
Sorry.
Like a
That's
fucking
crazy.
bear.
I was born bald with a beard.
What the cheese? Again, excuse my language.
Merde. Pardon my
Yeah.
French. Get it?
Today is
Because that's
neutral.
literally a French swear word.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Webs was so bad it was actually censored out by Twitch. So there we go.
That's funny.
It's the C word.
Oh, yep.
In
Not
case.
surprising.
I'm not
Have
shocked,
a
honestly.
bleep button for a reason, Vitten. Use it.
Oh right, the word was
Yes. Ah, I needed that.
Where am I right now?
sucker mother. Yeah.
Frickin' Vegeta and his long list of profanities.
I think
Yeah, we need to
everyone
get
likes
watering
Santa Claus. I think
automated
that's
as
a
soon
given.
as possible.
I think it's
Gordon Free.
my lungs. my
Don't
mouth.
think I have enough seeds to completely fill this out. I don't. Shoot.
That's all right.
Oh well.
Your inadequacies are funny enough.
There's that. Yeah, it's Wednesday, so there's a bunch of this stuff that I won't be able to fill in.
Closed on Wednesdays because why not?
Changed my mind. Oh, I can't get that image out of my head now.
What image?
The one of that guy.
The meme
He's like
with Pierre
the Earth
on
is
it.
flat. Changed my mind, except it's with Pierre, and it says
A lot of
closed on
people have been
Wednesdays.
using
Changed my mind.
Crowder's Change My Mind format to make memes.
Hmm.
It's great. I love it so. Drop off the hay.
I wonder how many people even know where that's originally from.
I certainly
Probably
don't.
very little. All I know is that his stubborn intuition's never based. He never changes his mind even when he's. That's my issue with it.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. No, it's Saturday.
What?
Ow, my leg!
Ah!
It's my Sunday.
I've been sitting still for
I'll
too
give
long
him this.
now.
He's got a heck of a no one can do it quite like he can.
Do what?
It is
Fetches?
Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, okay.
Someone in the chat help me with his username. Ah. It is Friday the 13th. No, I think you live on a different hemisphere. Freaking north.
Cue sound from Psycho.
Yeep,
Well, I
yeep.
mean, eventually, Jay just starts showing up as spam.
Stop spamming.
Yes, Fred the fish, my leg. Oh God.
Oh god, I haven't added that sound clip. Oh god, I need to add that sound clip.
My leg!
My leg!
Oh, my leg!
My leg! Garbage.
Garbage day.
Time to take out the trash.
Human garbage.
Our garbage company has canceled on us for like the last 3 weeks because of the amount of snow we've gotten.
Shoot, that
They're
sucks.
pretty garbage considering ours still came and got ours.
You did not get as much snow as we got. They couldn't get into our alley.
Ow.
That's why they can't.
I drove down a street for giggles and I could not stop, otherwise my truck would get stuck. Notice how I said truck.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how I said that don't necessarily mean a whole lot considering not all trucks.
You got a lot of snow where I live.
I drove through a snowbank to even get to his
Let's
street.
see.
I live in the
Sounds
place
like
in
they just
America
need to
that can
get
get as
better
cold as
plow.
the Arctic
Oh, you
Circle.
have a strong pick. Shoot. Pine cones.
Wait, was it yesterday that I gave him my axe?
Oh, Jesus.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just upgrading all the tools.
Hello.
And all the while I'm over here just working like
Oh,
a,
gold stack. Look at that.
like a.
The fat stacks.
Ooh, what is this?
I'll get it, Vin. I'll
I
get
found something. What is this?
it. I'm with this guy.
I found a rice shoot. Shit.
Shit.
No.
We need to get this gold.
We definitely do.
Rice shoot.
Yeah,
And
you
an
can get
ancient
you can get
seed.
rice now, Frank.
Oh, good, you can finally make rice. Instead of have to buy it from Pierre.
I was just surprised how I got
That's
it because I
good.
killed a couple monsters and like
And
the
I'm low
monsters
on
dropped
energy,
an
Vin,
ancient
so I
seed
can
and a
only-
rice shoot. Was not expecting it.
Haley,
Fan
you
of
doing all right?
Japanese culture. Don't bother him for carrying around a rice
I don't have
shoot.
any kind of bot set up at the moment, by the way. If you're trying to get some sort of a bot command to work, yeah. Although I have been thinking about getting some bots.
Get some bots.
Call it
Good
the
old
Bitbot.
bots. The Bitbot.
Or the bot B.
The Botba. Botba?
The Botba?
Jay says they are tired. Oh, by all means, if you're tired, slip.
Go to slap.
Hey, don't let us keep you. Sleep is important.
We're not going to be on for too much longer anyway.
That I wouldn't know.
Okay, where the heck's the exit?
Sonic
So
the
this is a
Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedge game?
Yes. There are many hedges.
Al the Edge.
Can we actually make hedges as a decoration object outside?
Hegemony.
I
have-
think?
Vin, do you have any energy to dig?
I can try. I'll try and break down, like, the slightly weaker things. I haven't picked up any foods or whatnot.
Yeah, I didn't get any cave carrots either or
Shoot.
anything.
Okay. That.
I'll get rid of that. Don't worry.
What floor are you guys on?
We're on
Jimmy here.
997
Here we go.
right now.
Alright,
Oh, we got
I'm gonna go
one.
nap.
Wednesday,
And
my
then I'll,
dudes, is...
Hey, look, there's some perfectly good food sitting right
Oh,
there.
shit.
Oh,
Look at that. Fuck that. Go down.
okay.
We're on 99 now.
We're almost at 100. Oh, God, this. All right.
This is fine though. There might be healing items in the middle. Remember?
Can you
Maybe?
get
I don't know.
Stone to create a stair.
No, it requires 99.
Oh.
event.
Hello?
The Wednesday, my dudes thing is from Jimmy here.
Okay, Jimmy here. Thank you very much. Here, sorry,
Yeah,
I'm super
thanks,
distracted.
Fluffy the squirrel.
Ah, thank you very much, Fluffy the Squirrel.
Coming. I have some energy, but even if the energy don't work, I also am bringing the stair.
I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're nearly at the center of this
I mean,
place.
Stairs, last resort.
It might have been smarter to go through.
Maybe, but when have I ever made the smart choice?
That's a good point.
When big brain
Weaving
choice.
in and out and all around, and then we've got the boxes.
No
Are you
food.
guys skipping gold on
No
purpose?
food. Okay,
No, we
then.
don't need to. We just have very low.
Then I guess I just gotta
Awesome.
start breaking the easier rocks until we get out.
You know, when you get 99, Franco, just start breaking rocks.
I'm looking for the stair. I'm on 97, looking for the ladder down. Here it is.
Do the red ones, Vin?
The red ones are not the weakest. It's these ones.
Well, I know they're the weakest, but the red ones are the second weakest.
Hello, fellas.
Are you sure?
I got a stair on me.
They seem to break at the exact same
Oh, you have a
amount.
stair on you? Keep coming towards the center of that. You're at
Yeah.
99, right?
I can see you guys.
We'll just...
Howdy there.
He's giving you the blank stare.
Bat.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hello.
Howdy.
I got no energy left, otherwise I'd help.
Boom.
We here. Yes! Star drop!
Come get your starter up at 100, Andrew.
Okay.
Oh, that refilled our energy.
Now we can go on forever.
Very nice.
Forever. Now
Yeah,
you get
should we
lava.
push this? It's 7:40.
Yes, of course. Remember we have a minecart.
Okay, got another baddie.
What the Okay.
Nope.
I thought I heard kissy noises. Yes. And it's the sound of the
Yes.
bats.
Oh
Yeah.
god. You mentioning that just reminded me of The Legend of Zelda getting hit by anything.
What?
What?
The original
Hey,
The
we got a
Legend
ladder.
of Zelda.
Got a lot. Oh,
He'd make
hello.
this really weird sound.
La dead.
Oh, did that give double the gold?
I think it's lagging.
I got 7 gold from that.
Oh,
Come
you
on
did? Okay.
down, buds.
This bit me swearing.
What?
Ah, I got debuffed.
One of the images that was posted.
Oh my god. I have to take a look at that when I'm in a safe environment.
Safe environment. Is it safe?
No. Yes, here we go.
Up here,
The
Franco.
curse.
Oh god.
No,
All right,
no,
it's infested.
no.
Just kill. Kill, kill, kill.
Andrew, you need to say it's infested like Rainer for the entire time.
It's infested. James
Ooh,
Rayner
damn it.
is Mr. Obvious.
I'll drop slime or something to pick it up. Oh.
Oh, look at the carnage.
No, Andrew,
That
you need to
flew.
keep saying you're infested.
You're infested. Just keep saying it.
Yes, just keep saying it.
You're infested. You're infested. You're infested.
You're invested?
I have invested in the proper channels. Ow.
Oops, sorry.
Invested.
Okay, I gotta be a little bit cautious here because I'm not like stupidly low on health or anything, but
Oh god, oh god.
if stuff ricochets into me, I'm a little worried I'm gonna die.
Yeah, try to attack from the same direction. Gotcha.
Jeff Floof is asleep on your computer chair. If you're not
Aw,
on your
adorable.
computer chair, then where are you?
All right, we
All
did
the
it.
loot.
We
We
did it.
Infested. It's from the Wings of Liberty campaign from StarCraft.
Oh, is that why?
Infested.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose that was kind of random. Wasn't it? So is it me, or it sort of makes sense that I get to use
Infested.
and I don't get scared while playing it? Whenever I get near the ice statue and it moves, I just panic. And
Oh yeah, the ice. God, the ice statues are creepy.
Is it like the Weeping Angels? Or
Basically, they're statues, and they pretend like they're dead, but at some point, at random, they just start chasing you.
Oh, okay. So there's dicks.
Yes, that's a very good way to put it.
Did you guys drop your gold off or no?
Not in you guys' chests. No. I
I'll run
I
it
need
over.
sleep. And it's 9:50. I think this might be a good place to just bookend it.
Yep. I'm currently prepping all this gold.
No! My tool will be ready tomorrow.
Let me try out a couple other filters, except like swap out infested.
Ah,
Give me a sec. I'm gonna bring up the. Where is that window? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hold on for it.
Infested.
Okay, go for it.
Infested. Infested.
Infested.
No to all of this.
Oh, we actually got an ancient seed.
Yes,
We
I
did.
found one as well.
Ooh,
If do you want
Fancy.
where you want it? Oh, someone already brought it over. Never mind.
Infested.
Oh, never mind, I'm sorry.
Infested.
I forgot to lay down in bed.
We
No,
require more berries.
Go back, redo the one you just did before that one.
Infested.
And-
Ow.
Nope. That ain't it.
What? What? Infested.
Yes, that. I'm trying to. God.
My life for hire.
Yeah.
My
thank you.
life for hire.
There you
No,
go. That's not.
My life for hire. What do I do?
Can you say, "I am a turtle," and then
I am a turtle.
no,
Rule Melodon.
eternal,
Oh.
eternal.
I am duck.
God damn it.
I am eternal.
Yeah. Gotta remember.
Welcome to Bit Streams, where we just shit post the entire stream.
Oh no!
You must construct additional pylons.
A steel axe is ready.
Right.
No,
You
we're
must
quitting
construct
today.
additional pylons.
Wait, are we doing today and then quitting, or are we quitting
I
now?
think this is a pretty good place to say. Splat says, "WAP 10 points." You do realize that money doesn't shut me up, right? It really doesn't.
I think that's a joke. I say that was.
Blurberries are done.
Unless you bring over your gold. How many gold ore do you have, by the way? Okay, try that again.
Guys, I might be exhausted. I'm losing my mind, and this is not. I don't have a good echo filter. I really need to. Actually, wait a minute. Let me find one. Play that sound again.
What?
Play that sound again.
Okay.
Aesthetics.
Good. Okay, for God's sakes, I'm pausing this and. Nope. Whoopsies.
Vibe
Hold
check
on.
the farms. I can tell you what the farms are feeling right now.
no.
They're feeling warm because
Warm?
of the sun.
Sun,
Oh.
warmth.
What's that burning ball in the sky, and why does it hurt when I look at it?
frames? Oh, well, the frames are sad because it's Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. It lives in a perpetual life of Java, and it's not good.
Powered
Your
by
computer
Java.
physically cannot run Minecraft without Optifine. Well,
Honestly, if you
I
have a
can't wait
computer that's 100% built for Minecraft, like it literally is what the software is coded to run for that hardware, and you had Optifine, and you had all of the tweaks, and you had low graphics, it would still run like.
right. Well, that's why we really badly want to see the the Minecraft Store edition of Minecraft just become the standard. But
You mean the Bedrock edition?
the Bedrock
Actually,
edition. But unfortunately, it's extremely locked down, and you can't really make mods with it. And there's nothing exciting that you can do outside of the regular game. So it's like,
That is.
because like performance-wise, it's built off of a different engine aside from Java. So much possibility and nothing. It's like you wasted potential.
I just
Okay.
think like with the space engineers, like how they do modding. Sometimes they break stuff. For the most part, though, they're pretty good about it. That if they had that culture, we wouldn't have seen so many modders out of Minecraft. Because there was a lot that just said, "Wait, so you're telling me every time they add a fucking flower, my entire mod is gonna break?"
Yep.
And
That's
all
not
they
fun.
did was
Like
add
you burn
flower.
out so freaking quickly. If you actually tailored to the mod scene and made mods more compatible for a longer period. That's why really good mod scenes, like I know Halo for PC, like even nowadays, like have you guys seen the mods going on for the Halo for PC? I'm trying to remember. What's that one mod pack, like the Chaos pack? That's been
Yeah.
circulating lately. There's still mods coming out for Halo for PC. Like holy crap.
Yeah.
Whatever is about to happen, you apologize. Splat just told me they were going to yell at me for some reason. Why? What am I doing? Splat says he's on his dad's PC. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're... Why am I being yelled at?
The last thing I'll say with the Minecraft thing is, it would be fine if they never said they were going to do anything with modders.
You are here by your
But they said for 2 straight fucking years that the API was coming out next.
Yeah. It'd be nice if they just shook that entirely off and said, yeah, we're not thinking about doing
I
mods.
legit was looking in how to code on Oracle,
Mhm.
and I was working with a dude, pretty big coder, and he was very familiar with Java.
You might want to be
And we were
talking a
gonna-
little bit closer to your mic, by the way. You're cutting out a lot.
Oh, but anyway, me and this one buddy were going to make mods for it, and I was legit learning code. If they had come up with an API, it's probably been a very light mod. Very, very light modder.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you don't harbor, a good community around your mods.
I was basically going to make RPGWO in Minecraft. That's what I was going to
Mhm.
Gonna make.
And
that
if you don't know what that is,
If you don't know what that is, then you weren't one of the 60 people who know what that is.
yep.
You think I'm joking? I'm not. There's probably at less than 100 people that know what the RPGWO
And
is.
from what I understand, an RPG game made for dial-up.
Yeah, RPGWO was one of the very... Well, I guess RuneScape was good for dial-up, too.
Was it?
Yeah, it worked. It worked fairly good. I would know. It was the only game I could fucking run besides RPGWO.
It's interesting to think, like, back in the day,
Oh.
how light a game needed to be to run on 56K. Like, good lord. And now something like this is a pipe dream for people back in the old telephone internet days.
I will say this: if I ever get internet that is a literal 1.5 gig up, I will convincingly ask Jake for his servers.
Ooh. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Is he thinking about getting rid of them?
It's not that he's getting rid of them; he's just really pissed that Spectrum's fucking him over.
No. Yeah. No. Fair enough.
He's bad enough he's in the sticks, but then they tell him he can have like 20 meg download and 5 up. And
Oh, that sucks.
He's only getting 7 download.
By the way,
and
for
80
people,
up.
here's a fun fact for people. That was the previous server that we ran the Minecraft server on. The one that I said, you know what? I think I'd rather just own my own hardware. And now the Minecraft server runs off of my own server rig.
Yeah, well,
So it's that one. If you
about
wanted to know more about the
80%.
deep lore.
about 80% of his own server.
Right. All right. Well, I think it's a good time to go and end the stream. So thanks everybody who came out to the stream, especially thanks for people that did any kind of donations. You don't really necessarily have to, but I appreciate it when you do. If you want to take a look at this after it's done, at some point I'll be uploading it to the YouTube, but I'm very slow going on that. It'll get there when it gets there. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Ace Attorney because I ended up not doing it last week. Sorry. I was busy, had stuff come up. And then I've got so many options for things to do on Wednesday. I really badly want to go and play some Shovel Knight. Just because, like, I really want to see what the King of Cards is, but like, I also I also want to get back into playing Hollow Knight. I also want to play a little bit more like Dead Cells or whatever the heck. Like, I have options. Many, many. Okay, enough rambling for me. I got to get a move on here. Because I have a deli wrap. Thank you very much, Meat. I appreciate you coming out as well. I need to go and eat a deli wrap that's been sitting in my fridge for a while here. So I'm going to go and do that. Thanks again for coming out. See you next time.
Started with meat, ended with meat.
Bye.
Super Meat.